Yo, yo, yo. What up, everybody? How is it going? How are y'all doing? If you're watching this live, if you're watching this on the playback, let me know. Hit the like button. We are here for another watch along. You already know we're here for another watch along. Again, crazy stuff. Big up Morning Zombie. Big up, man. Crazy, bro. To be honest, we low key got bailed out, man. And we'll speak about that. So, maybe some of you weren't even paying attention. Maybe some of you were, right? But we were waiting to see what happened with a certain game. Nobody expected this. However, bro, do you see this? Benfica beat Bayern Munich. Nobody expected this. So not only does this mean that we dodge Bayern Munich and face Benfica, we have now been, and I'm going to throw it up on my screen right here, we have been thrown to the easier side of the bracket. Look at this bracket right here, bro. This is the right side of the bracket. Inter, Juve, Madrid, Bayern, PSG. Look at our side of the bracket. Which means if we, if we do what we need to do, let's say we beat Benfica. If we beat Benfica, we move on. And when we move on right here, if we face Palmeiras, look at this. This is doable, bro. This is very doable for us, man. Exactly. And that's something great. I don't think any of us expected that, bro. Morning Zombie, I can't lie, bro. We were all angry at Maresca. We were doing this, and that. But, bro, low key, what was that brother cooking, man? Let's say how it is. What was he cooking, bro? Maybe we judged him too harshly. Because he was going crazy. Yes, I see that. And we will be getting to that news. But first things first, 100%. But Morning Zombie, this is the story of this particular Chelsea team. I already see it. This particular Chelsea team, they will never take anything the easy way. They will never take the easy route, bro. They always want to do it the hard way, and somehow it works out for them. This is the story of this team so far. This squad of players, bro. I would pay $100 for Inter Miami to beat PSG. I'm telling you, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. All right, but let's get into a bit of team news. Bro. So what are we saying about the team news? This is what we're saying about the team news. Boys, my guys, chat. Bro, I don't know what to say, man. It, quite honestly, bro, it's not looking good, guys. It's not looking good. Santos FC, man. Where's Santos at? That's one. You feel me? Santos FC, where we at? Santos FC. That's the number one thing. And then Nkuku. And then Dewsbury Hall. And then Gusto. It's not looking good, guys. I can't lie. It's not looking good, bro. It's not looking good, bro. Yo, Steph, big up. When I saw Zonab, I was crying, bro. What are we doing here? Big up Curtis. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pissed off about Santos not playing. Me and you, brother. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Sub Arsene Maresca did say he was gonna heavily rotate this team. I know, Phil, but this is crazy. This is like to a very large extent, bro. I'm saying, bro, this team is crazy. This is why I was worried about seeing no links to KDH away. KDH must be at Chelsea next season. Demonat, you might be correct, bro. Let's play players we are trying to sell. I mean, hopefully, but again, like, I don't know. Like, are we so desperate to sell him that we can't give Santos a start? We can't get him minutes? You just said that Santos is getting sold. And you know what, Phil? Like, it pains me to say it, bro. It pains me to say it, but you might be right, bro. You might be correct. I don't want you to be, but you might be correct. 0 stars for Andrey Santos. People like KDH or Sugu getting minutes ahead of him. Exactly, bro. And we need to make him at least happy to want to stay here for the season. Because Chelsea's acting like the window's closed. Like, Santos offers can't come in for Santos. Like, he can't get his head turned. They're moving absolutely crazy with this, bro. I get why he's playing in Cuckoo, because we don't have a backup 10. The Cuckoo stuff, we don't have a backup 10. So if you're going to rest Palmer, you have to put on Nkuku. That I understand completely. We don't have another 10 like that. Believe me, brother, I don't want to be right. I mean, I said if Santos doesn't get one start, I'm worried. I am officially worried, boys. Boys, I'm worried, man. I'm worried. I can't lie. He got big teams, and teams will offer him the starting position. 100% teams will offer him the starting position. No questions asked. Feels like KDH links away, even the soft links have died. Wouldn't be surprised he goes to a top team play regularly. This isn't looking good. That's what I'm saying. And that's why I'm worried. Because let's be honest, if this was during the season, I'm not worried. Because there's not enough time. There's not enough time. But bro, this is in the middle of like getting to the middle portion of the transfer window, and we are not giving this player minutes. We're not trying to keep him happy. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Let's be honest. What are we doing here? If we're gonna promise Santos minutes, if we're gonna bring him back, if we're gonna say you're an important part of the team, we bring him back, and there's nothing, I'm now officially worried. I am. Can you not play Neto in the 10? No, I don't think we can play Neto in the 10, bro. I don't think we can play Neto in the 10. I don't think Neto's a 10 kind of player. They want to cash in. Looks like Maresca is happy with where he's gotten this team, but this whole Santos thing, I'm willing to be Maresca out. Santos doesn't get subbed on tonight. I'm not willing to be Maresca out if Santos doesn't get minutes. I think it's kind of crazy after like the one thing that's gonna break the. Like, I love Santos, bro, and I would be worried, but it's not like Santos is Messi on the bench. You feel me? Like, he's not like a young Messi, but it is worrying to me, and I don't like it. KDH before Santos is a crime, bro. This is the thing that kills me, is KDH. Like, KDH before Santos is what kills it for me, bro. That's what I don't like. I don't like that at all. There is zero excuses. You're not wrong, bro. Maresca out, that's too far. It looks like George is going on loan. What's your opinion? 100% he's going on loan, bro. There ain't no question about it. That brother's going on loan. He's gone. That brother is gone, man. Maduki to my wicket tonight, joking. Big up, R7 chat. Yo, big up, comments. I say big up, man. Big up. Yo, Brian, big up, man. Shout out my Kenyan, bro. It's actually 3:40 morning here right now, and this is what I see. Bro, Brian, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I said this, bro. Like, listen, it's gonna be 3:40 in the morning, and at least you're gonna be put to sleep, bro. Everyone smash, everybody smash the like button. You feel me? If you haven't hit the like button, smash the like button. Let me check right now. We're at 7 likes, but 11 people. If you can get the likes up, it helps a lot, to be honest. It helps the stream, get more viewers. It, shows up on more people's YouTube homepage. And I think right now we're at 979 subscribers. So we're 21 subscribers away from 1K. If y'all could help me out there, I'd greatly appreciate it. Yeah, big up, Adam. Big up. I get it, but why go all this PR saying he's not for sale and then hype him up, but he's not allowed to play? You're preaching to the choir, Phil. I don't understand it. I legitimately thought we were bringing in Santos because he's going to be an important part of the group stage, at least. At minimum, the group stage, bro, for the Club World Cup. Yeah, this lineup is nasty, bro. Yep. No, Adam, right now, my mic has a ton of software on it to try to stop background noise. I'm sitting right next to, I am inches away from an air conditioner unit right next to me. This is how hot it is on the East Coast. It's insane. Yeah, hopefully comment says if we hit 1K, that'd be awesome. Question, ultimately, is Lavia better than Santos or not? Because I don't see how we can have both those players on the bench in a system that starts Enzo and Caicedo. I think Lavia is better than Santos, but Lavia is too injured. That's why we're bringing Santos in. I think if Lavia was fit, we would have sold Santos. I'm going to be quite honest with you. I think if Lavia was able to stay fit, Santos would have been sold. Does that make sense? But the fact that Lavia cannot stay fit, right, to save his life is why Santos is here. Because Santos is fighting for Lavia's position as the third rotation midfielder. Yep. And the beasts are coming out. These players are saying we let them play hyper situations. Maresca stubborn. Yep, I agree, Demina. I agree, bro. He's very stubborn. He's very stubborn, and it's to his own detriment, bro. It's to his own detriment. Yo, big up Santi. Anyways, all right. Give me a second. Let me get some other news as well, by the way, because before the game starts, let's talk about this. Bro, here we go. So I'm so sorry to let you guys know. Like, I hate that I'm reporting this to you guys. But boys, are you ready? I need to know, is everybody in chat ready for what I'm about to show on the screen? Are y'all ready? I need to know you guys are ready to see what I'm about to show you on the screen right now. Because I don't think you're ready. I don't think you're prepared for what just appeared on my screen, bro. No, Adam, if you think that's bad, bro. KDH is warming up on the right wing with Gusto at left back.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Morning, Zombie. We are, bro. This is haram. This is so bad. Bro, this is disgusting. This is what Santos is sitting on the bench for? KDH, right wing? Bro, this is disgusting. Oh my God. No. This is so bad. Bro, this lineup just went from trash to disgusting. This is from bad to worse. This is so bad. What? Oh my God. KDH at right wing, you know. Gusto left back. That brother can't even play right back right now. He can't even play right back right now. And we're playing him out of position? I ain't gonna lie, Santi, you're spitting, bro. What is this? What am I looking at? What am I looking at? No, but like, bro, what am I looking at? Like, bro, what am I looking at? Like, legitimately, what am I looking at? This is some terrorist ball we're about to play. Maresca, this is on you. Maresca, this is on you, bro. Brian, as much as I would love you to stay for the stream, maybe you just call it a day. Brian, maybe you just call it a day. Or maybe you watch the game and you fall asleep anyway in the first half. Because what are we doing, bro? No, the Maresca outer is eating good. They're eating great. They're eating steak, lobster, caviar, bro. You feel me? They're eating prime Wagyu steak. This is nasty. I am so sorry for everybody watching UK time, European time. You're staying up for this, bro. You're staying up for this? Nah, bro. No way. No way, son. Ain't no way. Oh my God. This is disgusting. Chelsea are some fraudulent leagues. What's someone staying up for? Oh my God. You better not lose to Perfume FC. Brother, look at what's on my screen, Santiago. KDH on the right wing and Gusto at left back. So Santos can hold bench. If we go up 3-0 in the first half, then I don't care. If we go up 3-0 in the first half, then Santos at halftime. It's 1:43 a.m. for me. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry you guys are staying up for this. Oh my God. The things we are about to witness, bro. Chelsea getting group C. Bro, this is bad. Bro, this is bad, man. This is not good. I can't believe this, bro. So I loaded up pies, right? I loaded up pies because I wanted to show you guys about the getting news. You feel me? I wanted the Gittins news, bro. Gittins is apparently ill and will miss Dortmund's match tomorrow as rumors of an agreement with Chelsea get stronger. This is what I wanted to bring up. I wanted to bring up this tweet. First of all, Nico Jackson, give it up, bro. Legitimately give it up. Nobody cares. I was gonna bring up the Gittins news, and then I read first the page, and I'm greeted with this monstrosity, bro. This is horrific, bro. No, Abdimas, I know this is Brian, this is bad, bro. This is Maresca, you better win this game. Maresca, wallahi, anyhow you don't win this game, bro, it's long for you, bro. I'm telling you right now, on God, bro, this is bad. KDH right wing at 3 a.m. KDH right wing at 3 a.m., bro. Yo, though, why you feeling bad for them watching the game 2 a.m. I had to suffer the 20 losing every game. West Coast time zone. Yeah, you know what, Abdimas? I feel even worse for you. Abdimas, I always feel for you when we had the early morning kickoff. I always felt bad for you, bro. I always did. But 3 a.m. is diabolical. 3 a.m. to stay up to watch KDH at right wing and Gusto left back. Oh my God. The levels of criminality that we have reached this day is insane, boys. I can't lie. The absolute levels of criminality is insane. It's unthought of. We're reaching little known levels of trash. The only explanation I have, Phil, is that he wants to show the board I have 0 wingers. But like that's even stretching it. This is just trash. I don't even know what to say about this. You could have at least given Tyreek George minutes. What has KDH ever given us on the wing? Bro, the game is so gone. 3 a.m. KDH back pass comp. Don't piss me off, man. And now I have to join that. And now I have to join Ahmed, bro. And now I have to join that brother Ahmed, bro.
To Benfica company out. Not signing guy naturally enough for me in this window. Yeah, man,
Bro.
isn't that positive, man? Isn't that positive indeed? Big up to RSM. How you
Bro. Look at what, bro. 3 a.m. KDH back pass comp. I am actually losing it. Because what do you mean Santos is on the bench and this is what we're being served up, bro? They're not serious. Bro, they're not serious.
Hopefully we lose the game, man. I want us to lose the game so we can get out of the tournament. So
This is crazy, bro.
yeah.
That's like, bro, Gusto left back. Oh my God, Gusto overlap with KDH tucked in.
We're not gonna allow the manager to experiment. Is that not something we do around here?
What we've already seen KDH right wing in the Conference League. He can't do it. He can't do it, bro. Like he legitimately can't do it, bro.
I just think for me right now, it's just wrong to speculate on all this aspect. We need to see.
If you run this gimmick, I'm leaving. On God, I'm leaving. If you run this gimmick, I'm leaving.
I'm not speculating, but you can. I'm giving you the.
If you run this gimmick, I'm leaving. I'm gonna tell you right now. If you run this, I'm not speculating gimmick. I'm not talking about anything that's not on Wikipedia. That's certified facts. I'm leaving, bro.
Listen, all I'm saying is obviously with Santos, like, okay, maybe he's not starting. Fair enough. We'll see what happens, right? So when I say I'm not speculating, what I'm saying
is, I'm not okay. The Santos thing, the Santos thing. I'm not even speaking about that. I'm speaking purely about KDH on the right wing and Gusto at left back.
You don't know if you try, man. You don't know.
And my chat is literally saying, is Maresca trying to get knocked out?
I think he is. And let's hope
You're like, out, bro, like, what is this? Out. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro.
Maresca's not even resting players because, like, bro.
I promise you, getting knocked out is a benefit in disguise for the team. So, you know what? W Maresca for doing this.
Dodger tweet, Maresca just talked to Hope to make round of 16 today. What are we talking about, bro? Enzo Maresca has acknowledged how crucial it is for the Blues to progress to the round of 16. It's important for me, for the club, for everyone to finish in the right way, and hopefully we can get to the next stage. Brother, you're doing your best not to. How about that? This brother is doing his best not to. This brother is doing his best not to. All right. Let me,
At the end of the day, RSM, it's not that deep, bro.
Stop, bro. Stop, man.
You're not even me running the gimmick. You didn't got forced, bro.
Don't do this, bro. He's doing the gimmick. He's doing the gimmick, bro.
It's the Club World Cup, bro.
No, but I'm pissed because I wanted to see Santos play on a personal level. I'm not crashing out and I'm not doing your, your speculation hype. I'm just saying, me personally, I'm pissed because I wanted to see Andrey Santos play.
All right, RSM. I'm gonna give you a logic for it. Okay, this manager, you know how he likes to activate subs. If you don't trust you, you know what I mean. The game. If you don't trust you,
You're cooked.
I'm gonna start you, right?
Yeah.
So you have to gain his trust. That's all it is. You know this already. So like, I don't know why we're acting like this is crazy. We know this already. This is why for me, I'm not. There's no need for us to crash out again. We know how Maresca works. We know what Maresca does. That's all it is.
Did you also speak about the fact that we got bailed out? And if we as long as we win or draw this game, we're on the easier side of the bracket.
I did mention that, but you know,
this team, man, this team.
Let's just get through these 90 minutes. That's what I'm just gonna say personally, man. I don't think that's anything crazy for me to say. Let's get through the 90 minutes.
20 M Labronis.
Guys, I am reading your comments, by the way. I just can't bring them up for some reason. My StreamYard is not connected to my YouTube chat today, so I'm gonna have to read it for you. How can he gain his trust without a single minute? You can gain people's trust via training, I would assume, no? That's how people gain trust, no?
Although Tunis is missing their best player. Who's their best player, bro?
I mean, everyone's missing something these days, you know what I mean? But it is what it is.
Bro, by the way, I just need to say this as well, bro. One of my friends, he's Argentinian and he supports Boca Juniors, right? I remember how I was telling you that Boca Juniors is trash, right? They drew today
Oakland.
to Octua FC, right? That's one. But man, brother is bringing up a 2-star Twitter account, bro. This is what we're doing.
This is a really good guy. You don't know these guys? Big up the Chelsea hours. They're actually really good. They actually make great content. Big up to the guys, man. I actually agree with a lot of their thoughts. And the big up to them, bro. Maresca wants to destroy the quality of our squad by demoralizing our talented younger players and forces them to push for a move. He did it in January and he's going to do it again. Then turn around and bitch about lack of quality. That's an opinion.
But we're not speculating though, right? We're not doing opinion pieces here, but you bring this up.
I wanted to bring that opinion.
Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off, Ahmed. Not today. Do not do this today. You're not gonna run. I don't want. That's not a good comment. That's not a good comment.
Why is it not a good comment?
That's trash. That's a shit opinion.
I want to hear why is it then?
You know that Maresca gave the most amount of debuts that we've had in like literally forever for young players when we were in the Conference League.
If we add, but again,
and Acheampong got minutes. Tyreek George got minutes. Tyreek George got the goal that got us back to play for Fulham. So legitimately, what are we doing here? I'm so sorry. That's not I disagree wholeheartedly with that. Like now, people are doing way too much, and this brother wants to talk about. I won't speculate, but we're bringing up drama pieces and think pieces from people who are clearly crashing out.
I want to bring pieces because this is the way that the YouTube works, man.
But we don't speculate. Do we know that? What you bring up, is that a fact? Or are we speculating?
That's why I said that's a speculation piece.
But we don't do speculation over here, though.
Exactly.
So then why are you bringing it up?
No. You need to understand, RSM. I don't speculate. Bridge Nation is not speculating. He brings speculation pieces from different people that give different views at points.
Okay, so you're not... Okay, I got you. You're not the robber. You're just a getaway driver. That's what you're saying, right? You're just an accessory to the crime. Okay.
Exactly. That's it, man. You know what I mean? There we land.
Also, Maresca just had comments. Santos is working well. He needs to understand the way that we play. It's also the same for all the new guys. It's important for the new ones to continue the way they're working. He just wants to see him more on the training pitch. That's it. That's what it's looking like, bro.
That's it, man. I don't know why. Again, as I said before, this is why.
Yeah, he knows he got caught in 4K when he's zombie. He knows.
You know, outrage. You know what I mean? Awesome. You know, speculation means outrage here. I know you would agree with that comment, would you not?
What was your comment again?
Speculation sometimes can also breed outrage. You know what I mean? Over speculating, you know what I mean, about stuff, going crazy about the minutiae. It can hurt a team. It can hurt your emotions.
Yes, I agree. That's why I disagreed with the tweet. That's why I thought it was not a good tweet. Not a banger tweet. Certified L tweet.
EPL Tough knows what I'm talking about. Ahmed wanted to show what kind of speculation he doesn't do here. Thank you very much. You know what I mean? I'm just showing you, I don't do that sort of thing.
This speculation gimmick is so dead. Out of all the gimmicks you run.
Big up to my boy T-Raw. Big up, fan. I'm actually got YouTube on the side, by the way. And this, I don't
Oh,
know how I'm gonna
that
read the comments.
that Tunis player. That's the guy I put on my thumbnail, by the way. I didn't know that he was missing. Damn, I put him on the thumbnail and everything.
I had to just find the one that had that looked the nice.
Yo, big up, Melon.
Otherwise, I was cooked. I'll be honest.
No, but that's what I said too. I think people were saying like people think Steva was gonna like start like literally game week 1 on the wing, and I said no. Like I assume what's gonna happen is he's going to like even when Palmer came in, he didn't start immediately. Like you have like a week or two on the training pitch, and if you're quality enough, the manager sees that and he starts you, or at least gives you more playtime.
Again, man, you know, again, we're gonna have to see what happens. Really, that's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, we don't speculate, man.
Yeah, man, we just got to see what happens. Really, you know, a lot of speculation was happening last night about Garnacho coming to Chelsea, and as I said before, I didn't speculate. And when you look at that, Gittins is almost completed allegedly, according to certain source, according to the number one athletic source. So
Yep.
again, you know, just food for thought. You know what I mean? Sometimes no need for speculation. Just wait.
No, I never speculated about Garnacho. I knew as soon as the Europa comments happened that he wasn't coming to this club, so I wasn't really worried about that.
One thing you should talk about, I will talk about this really quickly because the
what's up?
article, I always I take them the most serious because they basically know what's going on at the club. No, Fabrizio doesn't know what's going on at the club, man. He's a club. Talk.
Yeah, he stopped getting the briefs last season. I already said this.
I don't even think it's just that. I just think he, you know.
So what was the Athletic saying, bro?
You know, one thing they keep on mentioning, they mentioned Andrey Santos is still a part of Chelsea's plans. He's only been with the squad a couple of weeks and is still adapting. So clearly, for them, it's about an adaptation process. Simon Johnson again, same guy that I always trust, also reported that Madueke and Jackson are basically having offers listened to, essentially. This is something we already knew. Yeah. And there was another thing that he mentioned, which was the fact that Chelsea are looking basically at...
Yo, hold up. I knew it, by the way. I saw that. Shout out my Ecuadorians in the crowd. See how my Ecuadorians be showing up? Every Chelsea game so far, mad Ecuadorians. I told you, bro. Ecuadorians, man. I never thought I'd see the day, bro. You don't understand. I spent decades, you feel me, almost my entire life as the sole Ecuadorian Chelsea fan. I love to see it. This shit means more, bro. It means something to me, man. It means something to me. Anyways, my bad.
Thank you, Pure Tough, man, for, you know, acknowledging I'm not in the rage bait business anymore.
Yo, Levi Eze, by the way. Levi Eze, thank you for the subscription, bro. I just saw it in the top, right here in the top. Thank you for the subscription, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for the sub, bro.
Read and just antiquate needs. You know what I mean? That's what I'm here for, you Pure Tough. I'm aggregating now. That's what I'm doing. You know what I mean? I'm not here to aggregate my opinion pieces anymore. I've stopped aggregating opinions.
That's true, Jojo. That's true, by the way. Yep. We do have a ton of more Brazilian Argentinian fans.
But by the way, I went away from 10 subscribers. Can I get 10 subscribers, please? One of you to subscribe to get me to 10 subscribers, please. Thank you very much. Big up to Dewsbury Hall. It looks quality. Shout out to my boy Christopher and Kunku, man. I'm happy for him to get.
So we're playing okay. So in the graphic, they have Dewsbury Hall in the midfield.
We'll see what happens going down the pitch, to be honest.
Yep. Hey, Jacob, what up, bro? Big up, man.
Why is Jacob here, man? Go to sleep, Jacob, man. It's too late for you.
What do you mean? It's actually earlier for him.
Really?
It's like 7, bro. He's in Texas. It's like 7 something for him. It's like 7 or 6.
Sorry, my geography was off there.
A bit. Caicedo got the streets, facts, bro. Big up. What do we think of this lineup? If you could like go on YouTube, go like maybe 15 minutes behind, you can see me laughing, especially when I pulled up the pie suite that KDH was warming up on the right wing. So yeah, that's what I think of the lineup, man.
RSM just crashing out for no reason, guys. You know what I mean? This is what I'm talking about, man. RSM, you know, this caliber, bro. You know what I mean? It's Esperance FC.
I just want to see my team play a good game, bro.
Yeah, so then despite the lads in it, you know what I mean? I think for me, the way you do that is you back the
I'm not okay. See, this is too much. I'm not sacking Maresca if he loses this game. That's a bit much. That's a bit much, bro.
And I agree. I said this before, and my boy Epio Taff is in the chat. Well, said this a little bit earlier to you. People have been waiting for Maresca to lose one game, bro. I'll be so real when I say that, man.
We lost one. I think it was like what when we lost to Flamengo, and that was like 1 out of that was our second loss out of 10, and people were like, "It's over."
That was our first loss in 10 games.
Our first loss. No, but the Newcastle one was a loss.
9 out of 10, and there was we had won 9 of our last 10 games.
Okay, yeah. So there you go. No, Jacob, I didn't see the Europa documentary, but I'm glad that you were emotional about it, man. Sometimes I go back. Sometimes I go back. It's not a documentary, but I go to the YouTube videos of like the Chelsea Champions League runs, and I watch it, listen to the commentators. You know. It's basically a goal. I mean, the one thing I will say is Maresca is clearly treating this as a preseason. Like Maresca would never take the piss like this in the Prem. That's the one thing I will say, bro. When he's serious, he does put out the lineup that he trusts a lot.
That's it, man. So if you recognize that, I don't think there's any problems here at all.
I'm just pissed because I said on a personal level, I wanted to see Santos play. Like on a personal note, like this doesn't worry me about the future of the team. Except I just wanted to see Santos play. Like I want to see him wearing Chelsea blue on the pitch. Am I a criminal for that? Is that so wrong? Would you deny a man the simple joy of watching a player play for his team?
I mean, I think watching Caicedo is enough for you, mate.
He's not even playing today. That's what I'm saying. At least give me Santos, bro.
You know, this is the problem we've got, guys. In the 21st century, we've got a lot of player FCs, man. Not backing the badge. You know what I mean? No, the badge is not being backed here.
Yeah, because the Ecuadorians aren't in the crowd. We're true and fat. Truth, nuke. Truth, apocalypse. Truth, Chernobyl being dropped.
This is why, man. You gotta back the badge always.
He doesn't even have a badge. He doesn't even have a badge to point at. The fraud. I'm actually wearing the badge. Look at that.
Sorry, man. I've got a badge to point at. That's why you gotta back the badge, boys. Back the badge.
That tiny badge.
That's it. Back the badge.
All right. Anyways, game's about to kick off. There we go.
Ready to kick off for me. Jorgensen's gonna hit it long.
I'm telling you some, dude.
Yeah.
Yo, Adam, we got kicked. We finished second and got kicked to the easier side of the bracket. So there you go, man. Baylor, I agree. Also, big up Baylor.
Enzo, my boy Malo Gusto.
Custom domestic cup in the game, woeful game. Yeah, but Melon, to be fair though, like I think the whole fan base, including Maresca, were under the perception that our B team would be able to go against Newcastle in the cup. But we heavily were overrating our B team at the time. That's what it was, and they also missed a ton of chances. Like they were awful that game.
Yeah, KDH is playing on the right wing.
Does the lab score today with no one to really feed him? I mean, if he did it for Ipswich, I don't know what to say. Like if the lab was doing it with no service at Ipswich, I'm sure he'll be able to score.
Tunis is playing a low block, by the way.
Yo, Fonzie, big up, man. Big up, bro.
Who's that brother number 34? Is that Chalaba?
34.
Chembong, sorry, Chembong.
No, EPL server, I do agree with your comment. Like people are being a bit out of pocket, acting like Santos is like Messi on the bench or something. He's just good, bro.
F-Ange, man. F-Ange. Joe, how does it feel to know, yeah, that you have a GM that can't even get Kevin Durant, bro? How does it feel knowing, yeah, Nathan Highsmith is worth more than KD? How does it feel to know that, Joe?
You're disgusting for saying that. Worth more than KD.
That's what they said. I'm not even joking.
No, I know, but like, you're nasty. That's nasty word bringing it up, man.
The thing is, yeah, I'm not even gonna be in the deep end of my brother. I'm in the deep end of my other Joe because, like,
wait, 34 is Achimpong. 34 is Achimpong. Baddie was 5, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, because it seems like the Cronkies are planning to move on from Jokic, bro.
Yeah, KDH on the right, bro.
The way that Spingy Cronky was talking.
Baylor, I agree, bro.
Oh, we're just one injury away.
No, that is not good, Kevin.
Jokic might need to get
Kevin, that is certified not good, bro. I'll let you know right. Goose in the midfield, certified not good. Do not love it.
Jokic, man, he's available basically. By the way, K, the red corner, lovely. Yeah, Esperance ain't got anything, man, right now.
I can already see that Esperance is parking the bus. Hopefully, you don't get caught in the counter and start taking the piss. We'll see, bro. It's literally like 2 minutes into the game. Yeah, the Gusto, like, I get Maresca wants Gusto to learn how to invert, but like, bro, he clearly just doesn't have it, man. Like, I still like the new jersey, though. I still like the away jersey, man.
Injuries, bro. Is he gonna hit a shot or no? The man just the goalkeeper. The ref is talking to Delap and someone else.
Delap rattling the center back early. I hear it. Gusto is not Trent. No, he is not.
Ahmed, you look tired, mate. Clearly, you're not proper Charles with this lack of energy.
Bro,
I mean, it's 2 a.m. first.
It's 2 a.m. I was about to say.
I woke up from a nap, and thirdly, you know,
ball in. Good
I
header.
just
Oh,
don't have the heart. I don't have the heart, man. I don't have the heart to do opinion pieces anymore on this channel.
I will
just give
say
it-
though, I am glad that this game at the very least is more at nighttime because if this was during the day, they'd be cooked.
Zuba, it's 2 a.m. in the morning, okay? Don't fucking shout like that, please, okay? If you want, I don't want the fucking police coming to my house here saying, we've got a noise complaint because of some weirdo shouting. Control yourself, man.
We have a young Somali man shouting.
Don't worry, man. He'll get arrested, man. I'll even point him out.
That's nasty work.
I'll be honest.
My
no,
man said I'm
see-
turning in my own brother, bro, for public nuisance for noise. Who was that,
they're
by
in
the way?
here. Oh my god, they're in here. He's actually Mama Gusto. Respect my fucking right back. Respect my fucking right back.
Yeah, bro, I'm actually leaving.
Respect him.
I'm actually leaving. If you do this shit and you want to talk about player FC, I'm actually dipping, bro. You're shameless.
No, 'cause
You're
like,
absolutely
what it is,
shameless.
yeah?
You're
You know what it
absolutely
is, yeah?
shameless.
Man, them wanna hate you when he's doing trash, but he literally just saved us here from possibly being down 1-0.
One time, once.
Yeah, I don't respect Gusto, please.
No,
I'm not even doing-
one
I'm not even
time,
doing
bro.
FC. I respect all the players on this pitch, by the way. I respect every single player on this pitch. Don't do that.
No, you have on multiple occasions not respected multiple players on the pitch that wear Chelsea colors, bro. Multiple times. We're not doing Gusto prop is crazy, some dude. It is. It's absolutely insane. The worst part is what?
Sorry, I just read something. At 2 a.m., American Chelsea would be singing. Yeah, man. Well, guess what, man? I'm not American, mate. You know what I mean? I'm fucking.
Gusto missed the ball. The attackers just wink. Listen, Joe, he don't want to hear it, bro. And this guy's screaming about noise. No, yeah, so true. He just told his brother to shut
they're
up.
In here again. Esperance
Nope.
is in here again. Oh
Nope.
my god, they're still in here again. Oh my god, make the right pass if you're bad. Oh, he made the wrong pass. Alhamdulillah, bro. Oh.
They're playing on the counter, man. But no, that's true. Ahmed's like, bro, we gotta be quiet. You can't be screaming. Then he did all that, man.
Oh my god, that's a red. He's gotta go, man. I didn't even shout, by the way. This is not me shouting.
No. When you were saying respect Gusto, you were loud as hell, bro.
Okay, fair enough. But listen,
You had some bass in the chest, bro. It was crazy.
Okay, luckily for me, you know.
Yeah,
my
Betty
room is
Show is
very
playing.
quiet. My room naturally is
My man said that's soundproof, bro.
Yeah, my room.
I've seen.
His
Yeah.
isn't because he's got a massive window that connects to the garden.
Yeah.
And my
Oh,
neighbor's
fair enough.
garden is next.
Yeah.
So he can't shout.
I've seen enough. The Tunis manager is better than Poch. I hear it, bro. Poch already being outplayed.
It's always hating on Poch.
Poch out tactic.
Poch is the same brother. Look at Enzo, man. Cone Enzo, man.
That doesn't make up for his conference shambles. Listen, man. No,
Respect
listen. Shout out
Enzo.
Gusto. I've always said this. Gusto defensively has not been as bad as he is going forward. He's not been great defensively. He's definitely had the brain farts, but going forward, he's been well for the season.
My God. Listen.
I said
let's
Nico
note it
got sent to
down.
the gulag, bro.
Let's note it down. Day and time for Gusto stack up. It may not happen again before next solar eclipse. Oh,
Yo, EPL term. Listen, man. Speaking facts. Look at that. Oh, that's a good ball, you know. Madueke?
okay, first time.
Nah, it was good though.
Okay.
I love the idea. Achin Pong is crap, bro. Achin Pong's the kid, bro. Let him rest, bro.
Bloody hell, man.
It's also like
Stop
what, like
talking about, bro.
6 minutes in, bro.
This is the problem, bro.
We're losing this. We're so losing this game. Definitely not winning this with Maresca, who is a bum. All right, man.
You know, this is the problem I'm talking about, though. Like, this is what I come back to. Like, a Tempong, yeah, is a young guy that needs.
He's
time
a
to
kid.
develop,
He's legit a
and we're
kid.
cooking him.
He's literally
Yeah,
a kid,
My
bro.
little Gusto is only 22 years old, and we're trying to cook this guy, bro. You
Bro,
know, he's
Achin Pong
every single time.
and Tyreek George literally still have baby faces, bro.
Bro,
They
it's
look
not
like
nice.
kids.
No, the problem is, bro, you know, we can't keep on doing the standard gimmick for some of these young guys, bro, when you know they need time to do
No,
stuff.
it's crazy because we do the standard get. Oh my God, Gusto, come on, man. We do the standard get. That was good. Good job, Gusto. You recovered. But we can't do the standard gimmick for these young players, but then not be like, oh my God, Santos, Esteban, they need to start. It's like they're also young players, bro. Like at some point, we need to let them develop, get some game time under the feet, and that's it. Plus, Ajin Pong has showed us that he can be good. Like what? Like, come on, man.
Yeah, man,
We're doing too much.
the plan to make this, like,
USMT, look at the Benfica manager. If Nico was playing, you would have been down to 10 men and conceded 1 by now. Shout out Kevin, bro. Yo, Exo, how's it going, man? Yeah, I agree with that, Demona. Focus, bro. We need to focus up. No, Achimpong doesn't have school tomorrow. He has a summer work packet that he needs to get done for next year, bro. He got that summer work packet. You feel me? That calc, that pre-calc.
I think Achimpong's 18, correct? If I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah, so he got that pre-calc or that calc one packet.
No. He's done. He did his A levels already, so he's got nothing left. He's only got uni now. He wants to go.
But he's 17, no?
He's 18, no?
I have no clue.
I think he's 18, bro. I still think he's 17. I think he's a bit older than that, bro.
Okay, if he's 18, then yeah.
My boy Drewsbury, come on, Drewsbury. Dribble.
Asking KDH to dribble, man.
Come on, Nkunku. Let's go, my brother. Sorry, that was Gusto. My apologies.
Okay.
Wow. Good work by Nkunku. Christophe. Lavia.
Oh, I love that from Lavia. Can KDH control it though? No. Because KDH isn't really a winger like that, bro. He's not used to controlling those over the top balls, man.
That's Esperance guy.
Yeah, but Gusto's there. Gusto's there.
Good work by Gusto.
Jorgensen. Oh, okay. Cheeky. Why didn't we bring Felix if we needed wingers and a backup 10? Dude, I agree. Make sure y'all tune into Canada cooking El Salvador. Panama whooped up on Jamaica today. Is that true? I haven't been looking at the other games.
That's what happens when you lock up everyone, man. You know what I mean?
Oh my God, Panama's up 4-1 on Jamaica. Jesus Christ, bro. Also, that's a crazy comment.
Malo Gusto.
Yeah, what about Malo Gusto? Huh? Because what happens when you lock everyone up? That's a crazy comment. That's what I'm saying. That's such a crazy comment.
That's what I said, man. You know what I mean?
Like, it's one of those things, like, it's like me time to register, and I'm like, yo, that's crazy. A wild thing to say.
That's what they do, man. You know, you lock them up, man, and then, man, you get them into a regiment. Hey, man, that's what happens, man. You know what I mean? Listen, regiment football suits this era, man. I'll be honest. Yo,
listen, respect to Panama, bro. Respect to Panama. I always support my Panamanians every time they play in the CONCACAF, bro. Shout out Panama.
Man. Jamaica just getting lava splashed all the time, bro. What's going on?
You're not wrong, bro. Bro, you know who I love, Santi? I love Sech, bro. Sech is one of my favorite reggaetoneros, bro. His music is very vibey. I love it, bro. Shout out Panama, man. You know who else was Panamanian? Pop Smoke. You know who Pop Smoke supported? Chelsea, bro. I love it.
Cheers.
Oh my God. Dear me. Wow. Shout out Lavia, bro. That was certainly something from him in the midfield there.
Yeah, I thought I was just trying to lose the game today, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. If you have to get rid of one.
Listen, I'm being honest, man. If you lose this game, man, I'm happy if you lose this game.
No, I know you're happy. Joey would be happy too. Listen, question for you. If you had to get rid of one, who would it be? Caicedo or Enzo?
I say Enzo Fernandez all the time.
Okay. No. I'm just saying because I need to know if it pissed me off or your agenda against Enzo would be stronger. There you go.
And not even my agendas of Enzo. I just personally think I think you can probably find a lot more of a balanced midfield without Enzo. My personal opinion.
Bro, Jamaica have been so buns. Even Guatemala beat them. I think we actually. My issue is this. I would say this, Ahmed. I would agree with you if we had better wingers. But as it stands, Enzo is too good. Enzo has goal scoring and creativity. If we got that from our wingers, I agree. We could look different in the midfield.
I think for me, like he basically just a box crusher for us in the Maresca system. Not necessarily about creative.
No, but he's still. No, I'm saying he's not. That's not his. Obviously, box crushes, but the numbers back it up, right? Like he still creates for the team in terms of big chances as well. But we don't get either that. We don't get the big chances created from our wingers, and we don't get the goals from our wingers. So like,
don't be for my boy Kyrie, man. Don't be for my boy Kyrie. 3 years, 190 million.
What's Lavia doing? I agree with that, man. I have no like. Lavia's been a bit suspect, bro.
I'm so happy for my boy Kyrie, man. 3 years, 119 million. He deserves that money, bro.
Word, shout out, said she's from like 10 minutes from my childhood home. Hey, yo, big up, man.
Korea, I played like 60 matches since last summer. Yeah, man, let them rest, bro. Enzo F every day. Thank you.
Let me see, bro.
Hold up, bro. You can't just keep hating every time, bro. On Gusto, bro.
Yeah, you guys gotta give it a second. It's not on my end. On my end, I am fine. It's YouTube. Try to refresh. It's not my stream. It's YouTube. YouTube is doing a madness right now. It's not me, bro.
Oh, the counter in here. Good work by Tosin.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. It's telling me YouTube is it's a YouTube. It's on YouTube's end, boys. It's on YouTube's end. But yeah, you shout out Setch, bro. Lavia, yo, Adam said Lavia. Respect to Lavia. He's trying to get Santos his first sub.
Good work by Gusto, man. Good hustle play by Gusto.
Pop Smoke tweet about Brazilian Panamanians. That's basically my cousin. Yo, Santi, that's crazy. Brooklyn Panamanians. Yeah, shout out, bro. That Pop Smoke picture of him in the Chelsea jersey, that went triple platinum in the Chelsea hood, bro. We're good. Yeah, it was on YouTube's end because like nothing lagged for me. Like usually if it's on my end, like my like StreamYard cuts out everything, but the lap
again.
Ooh, decent shot. Enzo's kind of been playing like a Timu version of Lampard. I think you've literally said that. Like he's trying to like do the box trashing thing. Anyways,
I think he's worse than that. I think he's at AliExpress.
is Ali? I've never used either. I don't know which one is worse.
AliExpress.
Yeah, I have no clue. I've never bought from those sites. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah,
I bet, man. By the way, Fonzie, I am excited to see Pogba back.
In here. Shit shot.
Yeah, it was an awful shot. Even he knows he's apologizing. But you know, I am excited to see Pogba back, man. That's dope, man. Pog back. Let's go, man. Hashtag Pog back.
Let's hope he's not taking any more drugs, man.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully not. Let's hope he learned his lesson, you know. Wow. Bro, the Infantino, man. That brother is bald, bro.
Yeah, he probably gets a daily shave, man.
If he even has any hair follicles left to go, bro, it's straight. Look like they buffed him, bro. Like they, you know, they hit the wax, you know. What? His dome is like when somebody still has a bit of hair follicles left, their dome does not shine like that, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, Enzo.
No. The lap is reminding me of what a striker at Chelsea should be. I said this before. Like we are like the lap is an underwhelming striker signing, correct? But because he's an actual specialist 9, like we're gonna be like, oh my god, bro. Rebuild our defense, man. I want to feel safe again. Good hustle
play by Nkunku, by the way.
What's up?
Good hustle play by Nkunku.
Yeah, I mean he's doing well. I would hope so. He ain't got minutes under his legs like that, so. Oh, that's nice. Okay, Enzo. Facing forward, come on, Enzo. All right, man. Chelsea jerseys in the Sansom era went crazy here in Brooklyn. All the Crips wore them. I know, bro. I know. That's what I'm telling you. Chelsea jerseys in the hood were always. I tell you, Chelsea jerseys in the hood, yeah, bro. Straight Crip certified, bro. They love them, especially because we were winning as well. Ooh, that should have been a yellow low key. He went studs up on that wakey there. You see that, bro? Ooh, yeah, that should be a yellow, bro. That should be a yellow. Unironically, man. Ah, he dragged his studs on his leg, man. No one can be like Drogba at Chelsea. I mean, yeah, obviously, man. Obviously, Santiago, my bad. Look knee to knee too. Yeah, that looked bad, Adam. That looked nasty. That did not look good.
There's not much to even say at this point, man.
I mean, yeah. All right, cross in. VAR hates Chelsea. I mean,
shout out to the Jamaican flag that's getting flown.
I do see that.
Their goalkeeper looks really was it malnourished?
It's an insane comment. Oh, to be, I'm okay. I'm not blaming Josh Acheampong there. Somebody should have been there for that pass, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That was not a bad pass. Good job, Gusto. Come on, don't let him beat you, man.
But they double teaming him, and no one's giving him options, bro.
Yeah, I agree. Come on, get your head up. Get your head up. KDH. Oh, man, you had the runners, bro. Oh, KDH, man. I had a hella runners, and he managed to get the pass through, bro. That's so frustrating. That's not a foul. That's not a foul. Oh, my God, bro.
Struggling against Esperance FC, man.
KDH sailed this summer. Bro, KDH hasn't even been linked away. Like,
What's the
at
date
all, bro.
today? Tomorrow. Death Stranding 2, boys. Make sure you're tuning in.
Is it? Like it releases Death Stranding 2?
26, yes.
I played the first one. I don't think it was as good as everybody says it was, but it wasn't bad.
Listen, man, CD Keys Nation. I'm gonna be getting that game release for like 45 quid or 60,
Mm.
50. I
Dope.
don't care if it's Banduli or
Let me know. Let me know if it's good or not.
I'll make sure to do so. I've been playing Rematch, by the way. I played Rematch today while I was waiting.
Oh yeah, what'd you think about it?
It's a bit, I'm finding it a little bit hard in terms of like the image and like how the image dynamics. That makes sense. Like
Okay.
how you move and then
Yeah.
because like it's a bit difficult. I'll be honest.
Mm.
But once I'll probably get the hang of it, and then I'll be good at it. You know what I mean? You know how it is.
What the fuck is up with these refs? I saw like a stat that this ref apparently like that brother had like more yellow cards and he had games or something crazy like that. Was crazy, like 3 times the amount of yellow cards and he had games. Okay. All right, can we give KDH some support? Cross in, back post, Enzo controls it, overlap, nice, Gusto, cross, goal. That's a goal. That's a goal. Oh my god, off the
You
line.
still can't cross shot.
That was really good. That was really good. That was a good cross from Gusto. I can't even hate.
You still
That's
can't cross shot.
that's 1 out of 60. Do we want to be generous?
Indeed.
Do we want to be generous? Yeah, probably. Let's say
I
that.
don't think they heard you, mate. You know what I mean? I put you on mute.
Yeah, 1 out of 60. They hear me now.
Wow.
I did watch the Al Ali Porto games. That was crazy. That was a classic. That was a hood classic. That was actually a great game. Baby header. Yeah, it wasn't the best header, but bro, he still like got it off the line. That's still a good save from the other team though.
Romeo Lavia. Christopher Nkunku. Oh, unaccepted. Unlucky. Madueke. Nkunku. Enzo Fernandez. Nkunku.
And Nkunku still. That's a great pass
Oh.
from Nkunku. Ball. Oh, bro.
Head up,
Gusto
man, head
completing a cross on his left foot as well. True. Maybe Gusto left back was the solution.
No assist for Gusto. How would that? Wow. Ethiopia turf was deflected cross. Wow.
And Nkunku KDH
See what I
watching
mean?
that.
They love to hate. They love to hate.
Baylor, I do agree with that. I do agree with that. On that one transition, KDH had the lap making the run, and instead of playing the ball over the top, he tried to play it to the side after 5 seconds and still missed. That Palmeiras comeback too. Yeah, that was great. All the games were good, bro. All the games were good.
You cut out.
True. You guys are behind by like 90 seconds? Yeah, probably. Why is this the most active Nkunku has looked in months? He wants to look good for the potential suitors, bro. Did their keeper really get injured, bro?
I think so, man. I thought he's malnourished.
I don't disagree with them on that, but it's what it is. Gusto goal should automatically end the match.
Sorry, mate.
He said Gusto goal should automatically end the match. Like, Gusto gets a goal 1-0, we all go home, bro.
You can go home. I'm gonna be celebrating, man.
I'm with that. Yeah, bro. I'm about to go on the 4 a.m. bender to celebrate the Gusto goal.
Of course, man.
Goalkeeper cramped 21 minutes. It must be really hot out there. It's the humidity. That's the thing. You can't sweat correctly. Like, the whole point of sweat is to take the heat away from your body. But when it's so humid, your sweat doesn't evaporate. It just stays stuck on your skin.
Took it out, man. Oh dear.
No.
Oh,
They called the
Enzo
foul.
punching him in the face.
Mhm.
You cheeky bastard. There might be a red here. It might be a cheeky red for Enzo.
Somebody said the golden gusto rule. That kills me, bro. Let me see this. Nah, that's not a punch. That's not a punch. That's not. This man said punch like he was a closed fist. You know, put his put his arm back and everything.
He put a lot of vim in that, man. Chill out, Enzo.
He said put a lot of vim in that. Bro, by the way, they're calling it the golden gusto rule. Gusto scores, we go home, bro. That's it.
Yeah, you know what it is though. I think that's Phineas, isn't it? Who said that probably? Who said that?
It's on my screen. Phil.
Phil. Well,
Brother
Phil,
Phil.
mate. How about you get a live Phil? How about that? This is gonna be 1-0, by the way. I'm telling you right now. I can smell the 1-0 from my lawyer. And by the way, I have no information. My phone's hidden, so I cannot know.
Ball over the top. Taken down. And dealt with. Nope, they got it again. Oh, offside. Okay. Okay.
What's the time?
The time is 2:25 a.m.
Ah.
Yeah, no, he knows it. He knows it's banter. He's just bantering back. Trust me. You'll get used to the
Trust me,
Ahmed
Phil,
banter.
Phil,
Come on,
this
come
is
on,
Phil banter.
come on.
Trust me.
Lavia, nice. Come on, Enzo, make the pass. Oh, no, they read that well. I can't even be pissed they read that well. Madueke. Okay, the pass. The lap is there for support, bro. Oh, bro. What was that, bro?
How cheeky of him. How cheeky of him. Yeah, this has been a snooze fest, man.
Yeah, bro, I got off work. I'm tired, man.
I
But
said this has been a snooze fest.
no, that's what
What
I'm
the
saying.
game?
It's been a snooze fest. Like, yeah, I got off work and I'm tired, and this is not helping, bro. All right, and Kunku.
This is fucking
Okay, come on, Lavia, take a shot. Nice. All right. Oh,
Oh my
Uh-oh.
god, no way.
oh. Never mind. We're good. Josh, good job. Look at that. Josh Atchimpong clams. Okay, Josh, I see you, bro.
No, it is, man. I don't think Lincoln Field Arena is fast, man.
We're not ignoring what Ahmed just did with his face. To be fair, I wasn't looking at the screen. So you guys let me know what Ahmed did.
Wait,
I had no idea what Ahmed did with his face. So you guys let me know what happened.
What did I do with my face, man? Chill out, man. Chill out. What did I do?
Well, my wife is pissed. We're supposed to be back in San Francisco, but I pushed it back until this weekend. Yeah, I'm so sorry you did that. Listen, man, I'm gonna give you some advice. Listen, Chelsea will always be there to win, lose, fail, right? But happy wife, happy life, bro. Ahmed, what are you doing, bro? Look at this shaitan stuff, bro.
I can do worse, man. You know what I mean? If I wanted to. But-
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, and we're good off that. You feel me? And we're good off that. All right, man. Yeah, let's get this. Let's get this man off the stream yard real quick. Y'all don't need to be seeing this. Y'all don't need to be seeing
Okay,
this, bro.
okay. All right, okay. I'll stop. I promise you I'll stop. Chill.
For this game, that's tough. Yo, the lab tripped on his own feet, I think, by the way.
I have to turn this game off for Love Island.
Oh, no,
USA.
never mind.
Man said Love Island USA, you know.
Yo, Love
Grown
Island.
man.
Love Island.
Grown-
Okay, bro.
Grown man talking about Love Island, man. Please, man.
Listen, bro. If your girl watching
did-
Love Island, you gotta be caught up. That's all I'm saying, bro.
I'm not. Listen, I used to watch Love Island UK of mine, and I just, you know.
Yeah, but that's UK, bro. We're talking about US. That's where it's at. Ain't nobody
Bro,
care
that's
about
where it
Love
was
Island
original.
UK.
Love Island UK
That's
was
true.
original, bro. What are you talking about? That's for the first it came.
Yeah, and then guess what? And then the US version came, and that's where it's at, bro.
Yeah, but it's not really where it's at. The only reason why people are just jumping onto Love Island USA, you know why? It's because they had literally Meg Thee Stallion had like a flipping, what's it called, an arse shaking contest on there, bro, and everyone's been, you know what I mean, bricked up since.
Yeah, and what, like, you were upset by that? You were upset seeing that? I got some news for you if you're upset by that.
I'm not even upset by that. I'm just saying, man.
No, I did not. I agree with you though. Bro, like I haven't watched Love Island, but I did watch like a recap about it so I could be caught up because game is game, you know, you gotta respect the game. And I was like, bro, this just sounds like every episode like is a freak off. Like, so today we're doing the freak off challenge. Like, what are we doing here, bro?
Yeah,
You're doing way
man.
too
I'm not
much.
even hating on it. I'm just saying, man. As long as you understand what we're doing, and you know, that's it. That's game.
Also, Phil, I hear you on that, bro. Sometimes they owe you. You know what it is, Demona? I've seen is like the lap is making these runs, but nobody's playing the ball over the top to him. It's unfortunate. My girl was annoyed at me getting out of bed for watching this shit.
Ahmed is way past your bedtime. Go T-word one out and sleep. Only thing that excites Ahmed is Rhea Ripley.
Yeah.
Sadly, big up to Rhea Ripley, but she does not excite me.
Allegedly.
I mean, that's just factually, not even allegedly.
No, we're not gonna speculate here. Allegedly.
That's not listen. Speculation is when you speculate. I'm not even speculating here. That is a factual point.
I forgot Marshall was at this game, bro. I completely forgot Marshall was at this game until I saw his tweet.
What did he say?
I don't know who I did dirty to deserve seeing in Cuckoo in this version of Chelsea Live. Which is crazy. I don't even think he's doing that bad. I don't think he's doing that bad.
Marshall just wants to hate, man. You know what I mean? This is the same guy that really
It's the humidity and the temperature. That's what it is, bro.
Yeah, well, he can hold that, man. Don't worry, man. He was telling me that he can handle the heat. It's on the East Coast, isn't it? So he can handle the heat, bro.
That's offside. That's 100% offside. No, he's offside.
Oh my lord.
He was on mega. No, he was on mega offside. Bro, I saw it from a mile away. That brother was might as well have been right next to Jorgensen, bro. Yeah, KDH and Cuckoo are just going backwards. They are going backwards. I just don't. I've definitely seen worse.
Marshall went to back-to-back sneeze fest. It could not happen to a more deserving person. He's not even lying. They got him.
But you know what's
Drinks break boy.
But you know what's crazy, Joel, is that the other game wasn't even a snooze fest. It was actually good. It's just that for a Chelsea fan, it was trash. Their right back is kind of nice. He hasn't been bad. By the way, did you see that one tweet from Pies or who was it? Like somebody was like, "Oh, they were like, oh, the Chelsea had to practice today with like a water system to constantly keep them, you know, cold." And I'm like, brother, that's just the sprinklers were on for like 2 seconds. It killed me. Like, you outed yourself as not playing any sport, bro. You don't know what sprinklers are on the field, bro.
Marshall deserves this football. That's what we feel when he talks. Oh my god! Why is everyone eating, man? Damn. So
Madwake makes. You're not gonna read the other Madwake comments, okay?
I don't know. I'm reading it. I literally just reading it now. I was about to say Madwake anonymous again. Hey man, listen. Listen. If people want him to be anonymous again.
Is it just me, or is it hard to feel bad when us Western Hemisphere peeps get up early constantly for Chelsea? No, I don't feel bad. I feel bad for this. I don't feel bad that they're getting up. I feel bad that they're staying up to watch this, bro. You feel me? But it is what it is. This is a one-time. This is a one-time sacrifice for them. These brothers get to go to work, you know, get a beer, kick up, and watch the game. Meanwhile, us struggle. You feel me?
You can hold that struggle though. So
here you go, man.
All right, man.
Marshall is watching and Cuckoo's market value increase. Oh my god, I'm tweeting that. Oh, I'm literally tweeting that under his thing, bro. I'm literally tweeting that under his thing. Yo, Exel, this right here is the chat of the stream. This is probably the best chat we're getting all stream, but I can't lie. This is a W chat. He's gonna be so pissed. There we go. Oh man,
Here
I'm
we
from
go.
Texas. Yeah, playing this type of heat.
Here we go. Toasting. Look at toasting.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Grinding.
That's what it was.
Grinding.
He called the sprinklers water dispersion devices. This brother has never touched grass. I'm
Who said
so
that?
sorry. Who was it? Adam, who was it that tweeted this, bro? Because whoever said this, you've never played football, bro. If you don't know what
That's
sprinklers
hookers,
on the pitch are, bro.
That's what sprinklers.
No, he was like, it's so hot. The players have to play with water dispersion devices on the field. Like, all right, man. Okay, the lap. Oh man, pass it.
Shoot. They ain't got the heart for it, man. They ain't got the heart for it today, man. I'm telling you, bro. They ain't got the heart for it today, bro.
All right, man. Wakey, let's see it. Come on, you're 1-on-1. No excuse.
Andrey just flopping, man.
I'll never
he's tired.
forget waking up at 4 a.m. to watch Chelsea lose 1-0 horrific times. Oh my god. Ghost during the Tuchel era. Dang. I don't- I don't mind staying up to watch games. I do with Ecuador and Brazil anyways. Just treat it like internationals. Yeah, you know what? Fair enough, Baylor. I appreciate you because you do stay up to watch those games. Come on, make the pass, bro. Okay. Oh my god, bro. Straight grenade from Batty's shield there, bro.
Got deflected, that's why.
I don't even know if I got deflected that much. Definitely touched him, but it's not like that was going. I don't know if that was really a shot on target like that. Come on, Achimpong. Come on. Ooh, goal. Oh, he's offside. He was offside. He missed anyways, by the way. But wow, bro, that was bad. That was great from Josh, by the way. Yeah, that was a mega offside. That was great from Josh, though. That was amazing from Josh there, bro. Batty, bro, I use a voice mod soundboard. That's what it's called. Voice mod.
Yeah, you know, how many shots have you had on target?
I can check for you 1 second. On target, 1.
Barely tested the keeper right now.
I got up at 3 a.m. one time and drove 3 hours to watch Chelsea versus Leeds with a bunch of Chelsea supporters, and we lost 3-0. Jesus Christ, that sounds horrific, bro.
Hold that, man. That's the Tuchel era, man. Osama bin Chile, man. But I remember when I used to go into a show and they'd be like, yeah, Tuchel is a terrorist, but they didn't believe me. But now they believe me.
I've just been hit by that shot. Thanks, Mano, Batty Shield. The lap deserves a red card for that miss. Doesn't matter if it was offside. I agree, but that was a criminal miss. Timeline's gonna crush the lap. Yeah, I'm already waiting for the crash shot. I was refreshing the wait.
No, man. What's his name again? The football trolls. Football.
Hater Central.
Hater Central is gonna, you know what I mean?
Bro, you see, Hater Central said he's going to football full time. I'm so happy, bro. We finally get our sense. Because I'm gonna be with you. The people who laugh at troll football posts, respectfully, you're cooked. Like mentally, you're cooked. I can't lie.
I don't even follow him anymore. So.
No, I don't. But I see like some people, like sometimes, no offense, people be sending them into a certain bigger Chelsea chats I'm in, like with laughing emojis, and I'm like, yo, like you're a boomer, dog. Like, do you know, like, what do you laugh at, bro? I'm so sorry. Like, I haven't found a single troll football post funny ever, man. Ahmed watching the game. Yeah, Ahmed is watching the game. He's hate watching the game, actually.
Who asked that question?
Corey.
Oh, yeah, Tom Boy Corey.
Yeah, big up Corey, bro.
By the way, okay.
Matt started step gimmick, bro.
He's moving like Cho, man. Crazy. That's actually unlucky.
That was a Tuchel. That was a Tuchel era. LOL. Mendy trying to be prime Messi that game.
Fanta fruit, just baby, man. Just be hitting different boys. You know what I mean? Fanta, if you want to sponsor me, man, let me know, man. Fanta Fruit Twist, man. Different gravy.
Troll football is for 40-year-olds. I agree. I 100% agree. It is. Stayed awake to watch Santos. Instead, Maresca gave us KDH and Cuckoo. I just wanted Santos,
Why
man.
is people hating on KD?
I wouldn't have hated the KD. Like, it's the fact that we don't see Santos. That's what it is, Ahmed. If there was no Santos, people wouldn't be as pissed.
Oh my god, oh fuck them, man. You know what I mean? Support the fucking club, man.
This is worse than watching paint dry, bro.
This is actually just what this is actually disgusting, man.
I think Ahmed yelling at his brother would be more interesting than this game. Nani is literally just vibes. Listen, Phil, if you're 40 and you don't laugh at troll football memes, I respect you. Nani, the only left-footed player ever that's scared to go left. I don't hate the idea from Gusto there, to be fair. He slipped. He slipped. He slipped, bro. He just slipped. Only this team can make me go grab a beer at 20-4. Dang. Tommy Boy would unlock Mapuki. That's a crazy name. Insane name there, Jacob, bro. You know, Marco, maybe he doesn't scream that. Marco Felch. Yeah, respect the elders, man. Big up, Marco. Big up, bro. Hope you doing all right, man.
What do you say, mate?
Who?
What do you say, mate?
Nothing, bro.
Alright, we'll just be done. Let's go to the highlight reel. Ahmed seems too happy with this performance. I've been talking about it being a snooze fest for the last 25 minutes, mate.
Mm-hmm. There's nothing to say, bro.
There's nothing really to say at this point, man.
It's just boring, it's sloppy, and it's lazy. That's it, bro.
Right now, I could be watching some Black Butler. You know what I mean? Right now, man. We're watching one of my favorite arcs in the manga. But, you know, I've got to flip and watch Esperance, the Tunis, man. Hold their own against the mighty Chelsea.
Mighty
Listen,
Chelsea.
what's the score in the Flamengo game? Does anyone have a video on there?
Probably no. I can check though. It is 0-0 still.
So if you win this game, would we not be ahead of Flamengo?
No, it's impossible for us to finish ahead of Flamengo, bro. I think it would literally need to be.
They would have to lose. Sorry,
they would have to lose, and we would have to win. That's it. It's the only way that happens.
This brother Enzo, man. Zero.
That wasn't even on him. That wasn't even on him, bro. The ball never got to him. The ball never got to him.
It got to him, brother, man. This guy, man. This Enzo Fernandez, brother.
No, bro. See, now you're doing too much. That ball did not get to him, bro.
It did, man.
Game is screaming for a Santos George, bro. I'm saying, man.
Yeah, I can't lie to you, Joe, man. That's what Joe. We just need to do. We need to tune his dagger right now, man.
But the thing is, I don't even want
What's your favorite anime? Probably. Oh, that's a good question. I'd probably say in my upper echelon is either Psychopath season 1, specifically season 1. If not that, then in my personal opinion, the best that I've ever watched. No, there's no denying this one for me personally. It would probably be Monster.
Now for me, Full Metal Alchemist, brother. That's the best one, bro. Full Metal Alchemist.
Full Metal Alchemist is just a welcome to anime. You know?
Nah, bro, it's amazing. No,
it's
I
good,
don't care. No, it's amazing. No, the story's great. Animation's great.
I feel like that's a newbie take, man. I'll be honest, man.
No, it's not. I've literally watched everything, and you were trying to do the oh my god, I'm better than you. It's actually season 1 of Psychopaths. It's the best anime. Like, all right, bro, give it up, bro.
RSM moving like a noob RSM.
No, bro, this man is moving like listen. Season 1 of Psychopaths. Like, all right, give it up, bro. How about that? How about you give it up? Full Metal Alchemist, bro. 10 out of 10.
How about you stop being a noob, man? How about you stop being a noob?
Nah, bro. Full Metal Alchemist is amazing.
That's such a noob take, man.
It's not. It's really not. Like, it's an all-time classic. I don't need a psychological thriller, bro.
Another one that I've always been a big fan of is Trigon. Trigon is my other favorite anime.
I shouldn't
But
really go.
that's
That's
just
offside.
that's more so a personal favorite. Trigon.
Gurren Lagann better. It doesn't matter. See, I think Ahmed would have a hot take because Ahmed doesn't like any like mecha anime, right?
I think. Listen, I'm not really a big fan of mecha, but I love Code Geass and I love Gurren Lagann, so I probably say this.
Yeah.
One.
But Code Geass was like a half mecha, to be fair. Like it wasn't really.
To be fair, Gurren Lagann's meh. I'm not really interested in that at the end of the day.
One Piece the best.
One Piece the best. You know what, man? You know, I'm gonna wait until One Piece ends because you know I'm gonna be honest, man. The way that story, the way the things that go in that story, I prefer not to speak.
Vinland Saga, the best storytelling I've seen. Vinland Saga, bro.
Yeah,
Saga's
it's not bad, but
I
I
love
would say probably the best storyteller I've seen, not anime related, but manga wise, is Good Night Punpun. That's my favorite one.
Classroom of the Elite will always be my favorite. Love it enough to read the light novel.
Yeah, I love
Hear it,
I
Baylor.
think it's a great light novel.
Cowboy Bebop. I hear it, Phil.
Classic,
makes sense.
That's a classic. That's a classic.
Yeah, that's a hood classic right there.
As I said before, man, Fullmetal Alchemist is a classic, but it's not like, but it's like your favorite noob's game. You know what I mean?
Hating mecha is insane.
I'll be honest, man. I don't really like mecha, man. Barring like Power Rangers stuff like that, I don't really like it, bro. It's not.
I don't mind it
I
as
don't
long
really
as if the animation goes hard, I'll watch it. That's my one rule. If I don't like the genre, as long as the animation is good enough.
Another one that I love that is probably top 5 for me, Evangelion.
I have no idea what the ref is doing. But see, Evangelion for me, it falls into a similar category as a Code Geass. Like it's like
I know what you mean.
a half mecha thing, really.
But that's technically mecha. That's why I have to like obviously.
Yeah, no, Santi, it was a crazy goal, bro. It was actually an insane goal that got rolled off.
There's another mecha I'm forgetting right now. Darling the Franks. Yeah, I loved how it started, but the way it ended was.
Okay, come on, Matt Wake. Come on, Nani. Oh my god, there's no defending this, bro.
He's getting locked up by.
Ooh. By the way, the duality of man, Ahmed. Look at the screen, bro. JJK is garbage, followed by JJK is fire.
I don't. Amish training, the ones that no one would say. Please, man, relax. Perfect Blue is a great anime. Serial Experiment Lane is probably one of my favorite animes in terms of classics. Hellsing Ultimate, I literally have the guy's gun. So respect.
Vinland has me
There's
stressing
Texo-
over Wheat. It's Hall of Fame.
There's Texochromia, which I really love as well. Ergo Proxy.
Did you watch Devil May Cry, Ahmed, or no?
Yes, I did, but I like it. So it's all right, man. It's not. I think it's a little bit overrated. I'll be honest.
Evangelion is the only mecha I've seen. Darling was so buns. It was buns. The ending went absolutely off the rails. It was so like it felt like an AI completed the season. I have no like the story went so off the rails. JJK manga ending was absolutely garbage, bro. It was so bad. It was actually so trash.
But you know, I've said this before, man.
Some dude
Mangakas don't know
agreed.
how to end their stories. Mangakas cannot end their stories properly, bro. They can't end their stories properly, bro. I've said this before, man. Once you realize that, bro, I promise you, man, your life's gonna be so easy to understand.
No, but it's like,
That's why.
okay, like what story that has ended was like a good ending? Because I think like for example, Code Geass, Naruto, I agree. I think that was a good ending. I think Full Metal obviously went like full circle, good ending. I don't really know, you know. The soundtrack for Devil May Cry was amazing. I did hear that, to be fair. I can't believe Chelsea haven't scored yet. I can believe it. When I see the team, when I see the squad that is on the pitch, I can believe it, bro. That's a goal. Come on, that's a goal. Unk. Let's go. Let's go, Unks. Listen, shout out all the Unks in the chat, man. Shout out all the Unks in the chat, bro. This one's for you. You feel me? This is for the ones that have a 401k. You feel me? This is for the ones that got a bit of knee pain in the morning, bro.
Has a great ending. Madoka Magica has an elite ending. That's a great manga, by the way. Anime.
I hear it. Exo, I haven't seen any AI chicks, to be fair, so I don't know necessarily what you're talking about, but Cowboy Bebop, that's true. Gurren Lagann ending. Yeah, I know. We got the goal, bro. We got the goal. I was good, man. Shout out the Unks, bro. No, it's onside. They played the replay already. It's onside. The guy on the far end was keeping him onside. That was good. That was a good header. Nice, man. Tosin, as I told you, bro. I told you, boys, it's Unk season, bro. Shout out Unk, man. The weather, you know, the weather got a bit warm in the Unks outside, bro. Shout out Tosin, bro. Unk season, bro. Yeah, Kevin. As soon as you said it, bro. As soon as you said it, bro. Kevin, you did the commentator's curse, bro. Tosin doing it for the troll football enjoyers. Yeah, shout out Phil, bro. Shout out Phil, bro. One for the OGs. Yes, it's the one for the OGs, man. It's weird. There's like a wave of very obvious bot accounts that keep popping up, and there aren't ads. To be fair, like that's what I will say. I hate about the Yo, okay. Yo. 2-0. Okay. The game is. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Did you hear his mother? Did you hear his mother scream? Oh my god. Did you guys hear his mother?
Calm down, please.
That's the ones for. Yeah, bro.
I imitated.
Yeah, 2-0, bro.
Ali.
2-0. Yep. Listen, somebody finally found them in that space. Proper. That was good, bro. That was good. Humidity loosened his knees. There we go, bro. Yep, the lap. Yes, sir. The lap, boys. The lap. Yes, sir. The lap, bro. We got the lap G. There we go, man. Listen, yeah, Kevin, you did. I told you, Kevin. Commentator's curse, bro. You legitimately. Dad Lappy is crazy. Dad Lappy is crazy. Right before halftime. Yep. That's my fucking striker. He had a lot to do. You know, he did well. He did really well there, bro. He did really well. Some would say some would say Nico Jackson could never. Some would say that. Not me, but some would say that.
That's what I'm saying, Joe. Like, you know what I mean? It's crazy, bro. Man celebrating.
It's a real striker, bro.
Preseason goals. He's celebrating preseason goals.
Ahmed, I swear to God, I'll leave. Ahmed, I'm not doing this, bro. I can't. Bro.
Oh, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about Zuba, bro. Man screaming to the like.
Oh, that killed me.
Voice, bro.
I can't. You know what's crazy? The way he celebrated, you would have thought the lap hit that outside the box from 30 yards, like Travella.
Oh man, he needs to control himself, man.
He does. He kills me with that, bro. He kills me.
No, man. No control, man.
No composure in front of goal. No composure in front of goal.
Zero composure, man.
Yo,
Zero.
listen. He should learn from you, Ahmed. He should learn from you, bro.
Brother, it's fucking preseason and man celebrating like this.
Big up to Ahmed's brother. By the way, I told you guys that the lap was gonna be such a the lap as a striker. It's not like, you know, it's not like a top striker, but because he is a striker, we're gonna love him. And I told you guys, Nico would have gotten a red card. That's funny. Enzo 2 assists in the lap first goal, not bad at all. Yep. No, Ahmed is not a Jackson shooter. I'm just saying. I'm just trolling. I'm literally just trolling. Nico would have done some Magic Mike homage spin moves on the floor. He did that in the first game. He big up. So does Ahmed want to get... Yeah, Ahmed. So do you want to get rid of Enzo now? 2 assists.
Yes.
Kevin asking... Kevin with the hard-hitting journalism.
Yes, I still stand by that take.
Yeah, no, he even when Enzo started scoring goals and stuff, like he always had that take. That's one thing I always say about Ahmed. Chelsea v Benfica. Oh yeah, like here, let me bring it up for everybody right now. Let me bring it up for you guys. So I think as things stand right now, we got I think it's this, right? Yeah. All right. So as things stands, people, this is what we got. So we would have Chelsea Benfica, and then we would meet Palmeiras or Botafogo in the quarters. And I'm telling you, our side of the bracket, low key, is looking good. The only thing that I really think could change a lot is because I think Madrid are going to beat Dortmund, right? So I think this is gonna, it's gonna end up like this. The only thing that could really change is maybe like the City Juve. I think City Juve are subject to change, either or. City Juve is subject to change.
RSM, if you lose this game 3-2, I know how I'm blaming.
He said, I know who I'm blaming. All right, bring me my Santos plus Anselmino or Sar. I'm satisfied with Gusto's performance at the moment, looking solid. See, look, Ahmed Gusto prop, bro. There you go, bro. Solid performance from Gusto. No, Alessandro. Okay, so this, by the way, this is a story I didn't get to say before. Okay, Ahmed. So my friend, right? He's a Boca fan, and Boca. First of all, they couldn't score. It's an own goal, right? Ahmed, bro, the guy who scored against them is a school teacher.
That's crazy.
Hold up, and the guy who gave him the assist is a barber.
That's actually,
Bro, you guys don't understand how much my friend was getting cooked, bro. He was getting absolutely fried in our group chat, bro. Because we were all like, surely you're bro, Auckland FC have been like literally bopped off the park. And this brother got scored on, bro. Barber, ex-teacher, ex-school teacher link up. And they got scored on. Nah, bro. I'm telling you, Boca is so finished. I told people going into this tournament, Boca is a finished institution. They didn't want to believe me. No, Morning Zombie, I'm not lying. He's a legitimate school teacher, bro. Like, actually, he had to get, bro, like...
I'm gonna go and make myself some coffee because I need to actually stay awake. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna be back.
Here, I'll hold it down. I'll hold it down. Oh, hold on. Let me turn the StreamYard thing off. StreamYard thing off. There we go. Also, Denishan, guys, W for Denishan in the chat. By the way, I just saw he sent in a super chat. So W for that, bro. WWW. Let me find the super chat, my guy. That the lab goal is what I wanted in a striker. First of all, W super chat. As always, W super chat. I appreciate the support, bro. And I 100% agree, bro. I 100% agree. That's exactly the type of finish we need from our striker, right? If we can create for the lab, he can perform. You feel me? We create for the lab and he performs. And yeah, Santi, he's never beaten the allegations, bro. Yeah, Santiago, Santiago, you don't get it. Santiago, you don't get it. He was getting destroyed, bro. In the group chat. They had a combined 16-0 goal difference pregame. I'm telling you, he's never living that down. He never is, bro. Octua FC. Bro, Barber ex-teacher link up? Nah. And the one goal they scored was an own goal. They're finished, bro. Barber lined them up. Teacher taught the lesson. Hold up. Yo, hold up. Adam. I'm literally, I want you to, Adam, I'm taking a picture of this and I'm sending it to him. I'm taking a picture and I'm sending it into the group chat, bro. I'm legitimately taking a picture and sending it to the group chat, bro. Bro, I just sent it to him. Bro. 18 subs for 1K. Yes, sir. Yeah, W Denishan, man. Always, bro. I appreciate it, man. Imagine when the teacher students watch. Bro, that must be, that's crazy teacher lore. Insane teacher lore, bro. The Anto haters will eventually have to come outside. Facts. There you go. Yo, big up Denishan, man. Yeah, listen, if we can get to 1K, that'd be a W. I said we got 32 people in here. If you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. I appreciate it. Yeah, a lot of these Auckland players had to take off from work to come play. That's what I'm saying, bro. Imagine getting dunked on by your calc professor, bro. That's crazy. Bro, this man's gonna go back to school and say, listen, I scored in the Club World Cup. But Goshen, yep, I don't think he's a school teacher yet. I think he just applied to be one at the moment. That's crazy still, bro. Yeah, subscribe if you haven't. Imagine if you had the lap as a backup keeper and a real gunman striker. That would be perfect attack. I hear it, bro. Yeah, if you tune in, like and subscribe. The last good striker was probably Diego Costa. I can't lie. Most likely. The finish wasn't even that good. The keeper should have saved it. Oh, by the way, Fonzie. W. Fonzie, W, man. W super chat. I always appreciate it. Listen, I always appreciate the love on the super chats. Like, you guys work hard for your money. The fact that you are deeming that it's that you guys want to send me super chats, it's all love. I really appreciate it. Greatly appreciate it. KDH assist. I summoned the Mean backup striker, but Arsene, you get what I am saying. Delap, I was wrong about him. If you continue this, he's not a bad striker. Abdimas, that's what I'm saying. Like Abdimas is what I said. Is like I think that I agree with you, right? That that Delap is an underwhelming a signing for striker, but because he's an actual striker, we're gonna love him because we have legitimately been in the absolute pits. But back to Fonzie's comment, Cavani's finished. In Spanish, we're calling him, and so in Spanish, right? The way that you say finished, right? Finished is acabado, right? Acabado, right? That's how we say you're like a finished player, you're acabado, right? His nickname is Cavani because he's cooked. That's what people are calling him in South America. We're calling him Cavani because he's finished. That's what I gotta say about that, Fonzie, bro. Yeah, W Fonzie. Auckland holding 10 the same tournament as to the shame of it all. Exactly, bro. No, Enzo is staying here, bro. Enzo's staying here. Contrary to what that brother Ahmed would want you to believe, he is staying here. Yep, he may be teaching football. EPL turf, maybe, bro. Jackson will apply for WWE soon. We'll see. Just almighty Auckland, oh my days, is so bad, bro. Yeah, listen, sub up if you haven't, bro. That goal was so nice, bro. Like, physical, was able to get there, cut inside, cool finish. I love it, bro. Jackson or bro's good keeper on the spot. Facts, EPL turf. Delap will get better and better. I agree. Just think of historical club drawing to a Sunday league team. That's exactly what it was. So that's why he was getting cooked. That's exactly why he was getting cooked. Thoughts on Tosin? I think Tosin's a solid backup. I think he's a solid backup. I never minded it, and he was free. Trademarked. Yep, I told you he's Akabani, bro. He's finished. A starving man enjoys all meals. Hashtag the lap season. That's what it is, Adam. That's what it is, bro. When you're starving, everything is a good meal. And we have been starved of a real striker for so long. So is Boca tying to Hawk Tua worse than United losing to Malaysian All-Stars? Yes, because at least the Malaysian All-Stars were like the best footballers in the region. Auckland FC is literally, bro, it's literally just people with a 9-to-5 job. Like, they're a Sunday team. Akabani, nunca escuché eso, I'm crying. I'm telling you, that's what they call him. We call him Akabani. I told you, I am tuned in. I'm locked into South American football, bro. I actually watch South American football in my free time. He is called Akabani, bro, because he is finished. Finished stars, yep. Enzo's gone. In EE, this is what I said. Because I agree that our midfield could be better without Enzo, right? In a certain system. Our issue is our wingers are not good enough to not have Enzo on the team. Because without Enzo, we're missing assists, we're missing creativity, and we're missing goals. As much as people want to hate on Enzo, right? Whatever you want to say about him defensively, our wingers are not good enough for him to not play. It's that simple. If Jackson did that turn, he breaks the defender's leg. Am I the only one that raised Batty Show is actually being solid with the ball? His passes in behind. I just think the issue with the Batty Show is he's not starter material. And I think that's what's killing us. I'm not going to lie. I think that's what's really what's killing us at the moment. Is we need a starter next to Cole. And I think, to be fair, I think we've spoken on that, a decent amount. I think we have spoken on that a decent amount. So we got 2 tall towers that we should get set piece goals. Yep. I would have taken the lap at Liverpool. Now, honestly, a solid finisher up top for a solid facility. I've said this before. I think the lap was a steal. That's what it is. Is it just that the lap was a steal? Pre-injury still. I forgot United lost that shit. Yeah, no, that was funny. That was funny, bro. That club is so funny, man. Facts. I'm gonna need to shut up. You can see to prove my good brother is fraud. Yeah, but listen, if Cucurella was able to shut him up, let's say that Enzo's able to do it too. Cavani is bro, he's bad. He's actually bad. Like, if you guys go back, by the way, to the Copa. So for Copa Libertadores, it's kind of like Conference League where you have to have a playoff game to get in, right? You need a playoff game to get in. And so if you guys want to look, go to the Boca Juniors play-in game for the Copa Libertadores. He legitimately missed in front of goal. Like, he's in front of goal and he skies it. It's so bad, bro. It was so bad. So we getting Gittins? Yeah, we getting Gittins. We're getting Gittins so we don't get Garnacho in the club. It's the lesser of two evils. I remember when we first had him, now he carried our defense. Inca will get that. Yo, first of all, big up Sinai, bro. That's my guy, man. That's my guy. But yeah, I agree with this statement 100%. Just go get Inca. Besides City and Newcastle, but the other ones wanted the lap. No, everybody wanted the lap because, again, for 30 M's, the lap is a steal. It's a great steal, especially in the current striker market. For 30 M's, the lap is great, bro. Bring me Incapia. Listen, guys, Incapia, I'm doing my best. You feel me? I'm on the phone. I'm talking to the agents. I'm talking to Incapia. I'm talking to his family. Me, Caicedo, Paez, we're on the job. You feel me? We're doing what we have to get Hincapié to the bridge. We're doing the best we can to get Hincapié to the bridge. Don't worry, guys. We're trying our hardest. Trust. Ikuku could not pass to the lap. And that's an issue, Dinesh. I don't know if anybody else notices, but at least I noticed this, is that in the first half, we had plenty of times that the lap was making a run in and they were not finding him on the pass, bro. They just were not finding him, bro. What team do you support in South American football, if you do at all? I would say in the Argentinian league, I don't have anybody. In the Brazilian league, I don't have anybody. In the Ecuadorian league, I do. And so in the Liga MX, I support America because an Ecuadorian player used to play there. His name was Chucho Benitez. So in Mexican football, I support America. In Ecuadorian football, I support Independiente del Valle. So that's my team there. And in Argentina and Brazil, I don't have any. I just watch the games because I think they're all good teams. I don't really have a favorite. Yo, big up scene like always, man. You know it's love, bro. You know it's love. Yep. Send Nation on that word. Yes, sir. Feed the lap. He will score. Creativity is the key. I agree with that. Because if he was able to score in Ipswich, like the type of goal he scored right now is a type of goal that he got that like once every 3 games for Ipswich and he was still scoring goals. He's good, bro. We might Hincapié. Bro, I'm telling you, I want Hincapié at Chelsea, bro. I do. If he goes to another Prem team, bro, I'm gonna be depressed, man. Go get Militao and Alaba away from my club. I'll take Rudiger back. Kevin Garcia, I'll take Rudiger back. We can get Rudiger back. This is that the laptop bargain for 30 million pounds. Yep, he is 100% agreed, Abdimas. No, Santi, I remember Cavani, bro. Like he's been playing since I was born. Like Cavani has been like in professional football since I was born. I don't remember a time without Cavani. It's crazy. Hincapié plays for Bayer Leverkusen. Now we're good, Santi. We're good. We don't need that. We're good. We're good, bro. We're good to go. We're good, my guy. Monterrey is closer to Texas, so I support them. I hear that, bro. I hear that. Yeah, no, Chucho is always, bro, like, is always a legend in my heart, bro. Like, that was heartbreaking for me. What happened to him, bro? That was really, really sad. Ahmed fell asleep at the coffee machine. Ahmed is 100% asleep, by the way. Do not let him fool you guys. He is asleep. That brother is well and truly sleeping, bro. The boys in my South American team. That's what I'm saying, bro. Cavani was an underrated baller. Yes. RSM, I did see that. They're going to try to appeal it because he sold Crystal Palace, right? So we'll see if that goes through, but you can't really do we get Fofana the cheap? I would take Gittins and Fofana. Me personally, get both, bro. I don't care. If you had Pacho, I was telling everybody and their mother we should go get Pacho. They told me it was just because I was an Ecuadorian and I had an Ecuadorian agenda. Well, they're not laughing now. That's all I'm saying right now. They're not laughing anymore. I told them he was good. They told me I'm just glazing because he's Ecuadorian. And there we go. And time proved me correct. We should have gotten Pacho when he was cheap. I said this, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna get coffee. Man crawled into bed. Bro, I'll tell you, 100%. He's sleeping, bro. He's sleeping, bro. This is Ahmed right now, by the way. This is Ahmed. I'm right now, I'm hacking into his computer, right? And I'm gonna hack into his mic and I'm gonna unmute his mic. Let's see what's going on right now in Ahmed's room. Yeah, he's cooked, bro. He slumped. He slumped, bro. He slumped. He ain't waking up, bro. Ahmed. Oh, that's true. I need to add that. I do need to add that. They aren't laughing out, bro. Venice City, Baylor, I hear it, bro. But this is the thing, Baylor. I always agreed with you. You know that I was day one. I said get him to the bridge, but I said it was gonna be tough. Santiago, I agree. I said we should sign him before he went to PSG. I was saying before he went to PSG, we should have signed him. I'm moving like Jorgensen and net right now. Yep. 100%, bro. That brother Ahmed is sleeping, bro. I hacked into his mic, unmuted. He slumped, bro. He slumped. I'm gonna need the coffee. Yeah, bro. I think it was like 3 a.m. or something for him. That brother is cooked, bro. He's asleep. That brother is slumped. All right, but the second half is about to kick off. All right, second half is away. Boom. All right, second half. All right, and we're good. It's 4:08 a.m. for me right now. Hey, respect, man. Proper Charles, I'm vibing. Melatonin, yeah, bro. Melatonin Nation got the Melatonin Nation got the better of him, bro. He slumped. He slumped. Let me bring up his chat, by the way. Let me speak to what Ahmed's chat. What's Ahmed's chat saying? Josh is man of the match. Popped over to watch a bit of Eunice's channel, but instantly come off as he was speaking to that so-called comedian fake fan. Matisse can't stand him. I don't have any issue with Matisse, bro. I think Matisse is he's doing what he's doing. He ain't funny at all. I mean, I think that there is content creators in a certain genre, and I would say the same thing about like Saeed, right? Like some people are more personality streamers. Do you get what I'm saying? Like their channel is built around the personality that they have, less so than the football knowledge or other stuff like this. So Matisse is very theatrical. That's what he does. That's what I'll say about Matisse. I don't really got an issue with that. Like again, different stuff for different people. I have no problem with Matisse, man. I'm sure if you wanted to have like sit down, have an actual, honest football conversation, he'd be able to do that. But he's theatrical. That's what he wants for his channel. That's how he wants to portray himself. That's the yellow, by the way. They're already trying to look at that. They're already trying to foul my boy Delap, bro. Look at how they're trying to do our boy Delap, bro. Delap already getting the top striker treatment, man. I hear it. I hear it. I catch you before full time. Yo, I'll see you at full time mornings on me. I just pray we get something for a winger now. Probably not. Yep. Yeah, listen, if you haven't subbed, sub up. We're close to 1K. We're so close to 1K, boys. What striker does the lap remind you of? I don't really know, bro. I don't really know. I think I would need to see more of him, to be fair. Exactly. See, Fonzie gets it. Fonzie, that's why I fuck with you, bro. You get what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. I think Chelsea's finishing top 4 again, but I think that's about it, to be honest. Matisse is good, but him and other Chelsea creators, a lot of them don't understand what it is to see a rebuild of a team. I hear it. I do think the rebuild could be better. Right? I think we could do a lot better, but I hear what you're saying, bro. The lab looks a bit like Jamie Vardy. I think he's more physical than Jamie Vardy, though. He does it all for show and clout. I don't think he does it for clout, though. Like, I think he's always been that way, though. Like, even from the beginning. Some fan wanted to be YouTuber. Now they're more of a YouTuber and less of a fan. That's a bar. Hold up, EPL Surf. Hold up, EPL Surf. That's a bar, bro. EPL Surf, that's a bar, bro. I hear it. You're gonna be gunning for the top goal scorer now. Bro, like I said, that's the best thing. And that's it. As a Chelsea fan, bro, as a Chelsea fan, we should all be praying that the lap actually bangs for us. Because we will need this team to be bailed out, unfortunately. As things stand, we want this team to be bailed out. It sucks that this is what it's gotten to, but this is where we're at, right? We need the lap to bail us out. Like, it truly does suck that this is where we're at, but this is where we're at, bro. Yo, Florentino Perez. What's up, Florentino Perez, bro? We got Florentino Perez in the chat, boys. We got the man, the myth, the legend, Florentino Perez in the chat. What's good, bro? I totally agree, but play as Americans also for American sports teams. We know what it is to have a team rebuild. I've been a Bears fan. We've been rebuilding for 50 years. No, I hear, like, as American fans, we understand that, like, a rebuild doesn't happen immediately, but I hear what you're saying, bro. What's the story of Tunis's badge? To be fair, I don't really know. As a Madrid fan, Rodrigo to Chelsea instead of Arsenal. Florentino Perez, let's get it. Let's do it, bro. Florentino Perez, Rodrigo to Chelsea. I 100% agree. I have never agreed with something more, bro. Let's run it, bro. Let's absolutely run it. So Nicholas Jackson already, brother Santiago. Trust me, if an offer came in, I would say yes immediately. If you can score 13 goals for a diabolical Ipswich team, he should be able to get at least 18 goals for Chelsea, in my opinion. I agree, and we have better creativity. That's what I'm saying. And we've already seen that he's already doing better, bro. I bet it's 5-0 on Ahmed's dreams now with the Mad Wake. No, hold up. Baylor, it's not only 5-0 in Ahmed's dreams with a Mad Wake hat trick. It's that plus a Gusto goal. Let's say it's also a Gusto goal. What are we saying, boys? Gusto goal as well? I hear it. The fraud is back. The fraud himself is back. Now Rodrigo should come. Now Rodrigo to Chelsea.
Sorry, boys. Basically, I found out I didn't have enough coffee powder, so I had to go for the alternative that's going to keep me definitely awake. which was cornflakes with hot milk. So I had
Yeah,
that.
no, dude. I remember you, by the way. I do remember you.
So that's it, man. Had that nice little.
You literally have right there in your profile pic. You have Muhammad Junior 7. I see in your profile pic. I'm available at right back. RSM, sign me. Santi, listen, Santi, send us your
You know what I mean?
send us your FB ref. You feel me?
Sensational.
Send us your stats, and maybe the scouts will take a look at you, bro. Don't lie,
well.
Ahmed. You went for a quick shut eye.
No, I didn't. I actually didn't. No, I swear to goodness.
Quick little nap. Nah, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I know I already said this, Ahmed. I hacked into StreamYard and I unmuted your mic to see what it sounded like in the room, and this is all I heard, bro. Shoot! Hijo de tu... Bro, how did he miss that, bro?
But essentially, no. I was enjoying my food, man. I can't lie to you. That quick, some hot milk, man. Some cornflakes. Game changer, man. That's sensual meat. That's sensual, man. You know what I
Essential,
mean?
I hear it.
You know what I mean?
You sound like, oh, God, who was that, bro? Who was that? Bro, why, you know the meme where he's like, I'ma eat it. Ah, who was that, bro?
I'ma eat.
Yeah, I'ma eat it. It was Rick Ross. It was Rick Ross. I'ma eat it. Ah. That was Ahmed, bro. Dog, there's too many
You know,
Santiagos in the chat. Santi, it must be crazy for you.
Ahmed licking his lip after a goon sesh.
Dream signing? Rodrigo. Get me Rodrigo. That's my dream signing, bro.
No need for goon sesh, man.
I'm a left winger. Bring me to Chelsea. Although my dream is to play for Real Madrid. Listen, we'll put in a little Real Madrid release
15
clause
minutes
after
is
4
too
years,
short
bro.
for a goon sesh anyway. 15 minutes is too short.
Oh my God, bro. You're so... This is 4 a.m. nasty Ahmed hours, bro. That's crazy.
No, that's not even being nasty. Someone just said, like, someone asked me, oh, you did a goon sesh. Like, 15 minutes is too short. So
Okay, so a bit of history apparently about the flag, about the badge, my bad, is basically it was found in a cafe called Esperance, which is hope in French. So the badge is a young kid to symbolize youth and optimism. This happened under the French protectorate era. I hear it, bro. Flamengo versus the LAFC, dead game. Yeah, because Flamengo doesn't care, pretty much. They just had to not lose.
Yeah, the other thing I would also mention, you know,
It was Rick Ross, yes, sir.
what about the stuff you love to sniff?
Mm.
I don't do that anymore.
Now, no comment. Okay.
No comment now. What about what's it called? Ahmed looks like a 45.
Josh A, yeah, right back. Yeah, no, he's been good. I told you Action Pond was good, by the
I
way.
look that tired.
LMAO. My release class is free. Also love the lap hold up play. Oh, some people thought he couldn't hold up the ball. He came in the box. The thing with the lap is everybody who thought the lap couldn't do hold up play, bro. He came from City. Like he's not just like a a trunk in the box. He's actually good with his feet, bro. Florentino Perez asking someone to sign him is crazy. Sign yourself, Hefe. Yeah, boss man, that's your own call, bro. Kuso tried to kick that ball back to London. Minus 30 M's. All right, man. 30 M release clause. Do we sign Florentino Perez? Yeah, Flamengo already had first logged because of the head-to-head. They would literally need to lose to LAFC, which is just not happening. So. Ahmed's gonna dress as his favorite player, Gusto, man.
What? Why would I dress as Gusto?
He said, Ahmed, have you gotten everything you need for your Gusto Halloween cut? Because you love Gusto. That's your player, bro. That's your guy.
I don't really buy Chelsea stuff. Chelsea stuff is really expensive, by the way, guys. You know, I mean, I like to do value for money. If I'm gonna spend £80, I need to get like a certain value back.
Value for money.
Yeah. So, and the thing is that, you know, all of the old shirts are like 50-60% off now, so I can just get them now for like £20.
I didn't know that. No. Yeah, bro, how much you wanted Josh? I remember that. Yeah, people they were looking at Josh. Does the lap have a death row contract? I think he does. No, isn't it 5-6 years?
So 6 years. That's not
6 years.
Like yeah. But essentially, boys, you know, it's really listen, man. One thing I do want to say, man, Maresca out, man. I just want to say that first and foremost. You know,
This is your thing.
out.
Chelsea's left back is Cucurella, and Sabao stands for shut your bitch ass up, but like shortened.
Oh,
So-
we don't care, man. What is this, man? Grow up, man.
It's
Let's
Sabao.
not take the piss here.
I certainly wasn't.
Well, I think you are.
My bad, Unc. I know you're not with it anymore. I know you're not in the know anymore. My bad, bro.
Here we go, man. I'm not even in it, bro. I know what that means. I just find it. I just find it, stupid, man. That's what
It is stupid, but but that's like the new generation. We're older, so we're gonna look and be like, yeah, that's stupid. But that's how it is. The older generation looked at us and they're like, oh, what is this? What is all this? They're stupid. Listen, is what it is. Go to football snack. Mine's Rollins chips. To be fair, like when I'm watching a game and I really want to enjoy it, I'll order a whole pizza, bro. Real talk. I'll order a whole pizza. But when I'm watching Ecuador, like especially with my family, the Copa America games, bro, it was just barbecue. Like we were barbecue, bro. It was a barbecue setting. I think Ahmed would look all right with the Gusto braids. Yo, Ahmed with Gusto braids? What we saying? Is that the move, Ahmed?
Maybe not. I've not really considered getting braids before.
Ahmed, what's it like to experience the game times other continents have to go through?
I mean, I know you're asking the wrong person because I watch NBA regularly, so you're asking the wrong person.
To be fair, Ahmed does stay up for the NBA games. I have to admit.
So like
I respect Ahmed because he even stayed up for the Lakers hate watch. Like that's some dedication.
For me, this is like what's the word I like to use? This isn't a problem for me. But, so you need to ask the other guys in it. Somebody.
I venture to barbecue wings. Hear it.
Barbecue wings, man. Even though
Is Sugu coming on, bro? Is Sugu's coming on? Not Santos. Oh my god, bro. I don't even want to go on Chelsea Twitter right now, bro.
No need to even.
Let's say it's a Chelsea UCL final. What are you eating, bro? I didn't eat the entire day before the UCL final, by the way.
I don't personally like to eat.
Come on, shoot. Oh my god, bro.
What the hell was that? Was that Maresca?
That was in Cuckoo, I think.
Cuckoo actually just smashed his head into the grass.
I did. I saw he's frustrated with himself. He knew that should have been at least on a shot on target. But yeah, before the Chelsea UCL final, I literally didn't eat anything, bro. Like I couldn't eat. So if Sugu comes on, no, I think
people. I think it's for Lavia. A lot of people quiet about the Maresca second half performance.
Yeah, because we're up 2-0, so it doesn't matter. No Santos, yeah. We have wait, Baylor, you have 20 hours of sunlight? Damn. Bro, you live north, my guy.
Bro, I get was it 24 minus 6, 8, that's 18 hours. I get 18 hours of sunlight, bro.
That's not bad, to be fair. I don't know how many hours of sunlight we get. Santos fake hype. Leave the Brazilians for us. Nah, bro, it's over. We're in the Brazilian market, man. We took Esteval. Some fans are already saying sack Maresca. I knew they would, bro. The nerves were too much. Kevin, they were. I'm telling you, bro. When we won before the UCL final against City, I literally didn't eat. I was fasting and praying, bro.
Was it called Ahmed? Ahmed, is it true you were born in the 90s? Yeah, that is correct. I'm a 98.
Yeah.
Baby, so yes. My birthday's in 3 weeks.
He's like late 90. Wait, really?
Yeah.
Hey, man.
No, July. Ahmed was born in the 70s, Joe. Yeah, if I was born in the 70s, mate, fuck me, man.
I wouldn't mind. You know, that's. Oof. To be fair, if you were born in the 70s, you'd be aging spectacularly.
Oh yeah, man. That's what I was gonna say. Ahmed's professional binge watcher. He's been Soul Santos. Wake up, people. Thank you for that, RSRC. Great work. What did Santos do to Maresca's wife? Well, that's very crazy speculation.
We're not speculating. Yeah, we're not speculating.
Yeah,
but what I will say, Baylor, is I am very jealous of you, bro. This man got a Korean girlfriend making Korean barbecue for him. That's a W, bro.
Ahmed is the definition of unk. Brother, I'm 26 years old. Have some respect.
That begins. That's Alaska, isn't it? No, he lives in what's up? I can't eat either of my games with Chelsea. It's 4 a.m. West Coast. I only drink coffee at Red Bull. Oh my god, watching Chelsea games on Red Bull, bro.
Yeah, I hate Red Bull, by the way. I prefer Monster, even though that's worse than Red Bull.
So Gui is coming on and Isugu. All right.
Yeah,
oh no,
those two are real footballers, isn't it? So big up to them.
Oh no, I've seen this before. Santos about to get the Endrick Make-A-Wish minutes. Make-A-Wish minutes is crazy. You can say whatever you want as long as you say allegedly. Yeah, facts. We don't speculate. We just say allegedly now.
We just don't speculate at all. We just don't even mention it. How about that?
26 is the new 35 years old. Yeah, bro. You know what's crazy? Ahmed? I saw a TikTok where somebody was like, it was literally like little kids. And they were like, what year do you use to like fake you're 18 years old to like get on websites? And somebody put my birth year. And I was like, yo, like I actually felt like a skeleton, bro.
No!
I felt like a skeleton. I felt like bro. I felt like I aged a decade after I read the comment. I'm like scrolling. It's like 2000, 2001, 2002. I was like, oh, bro. Some of them was like, one of them was like, I put 2002 because 2000 is too obvious. I'm like, bro, I'm literally so old. I can't. Kids are using my birth year to fake their age for websites, bro. The game's so gone.
I saw someone, yeah, I think I saw like an F1 guy that was
Mudrik got suspended, bro. Mudrik is suspended because he dope.
He was born in 2009, bro. Fuck me, bro.
That's so insane, bro. 6 years deep, she's perfect with the barbecue. Listen, Baylor, I'm so jealous, bro. I'm so jealous, man. That's a massive W, Baylor. Never let go, bro. That's a W. I feel old now. I don't need to lie.
The way Ahmed is always grumpy. I'm not grumpy.
He's not grumpy, bro. It's just Chelsea, man. It's also like 4 a.m., so it's understandable, bro. Phil's been catching straight all night.
I was meant to do a show today with was it Hussein at 10 p.m. You know what happened? I overslept. Completely overslept. So to good, bro.
Yeah, no, I had to.
I literally overslept it.
No, I know. Hussam told me, bro. He's like, yo, Ahmed bailed me. So are you willing to come on the show? I'm like, yeah, bro.
Yeah, I was cooked, man.
Yeah. No, and I told him it's because Ahmed probably was like sleeping because he wants to do the watch along later. Yeah. Having a bro, oh my god, bro, having a birth year in the 90s now seems fake. I'm telling you, bro. Oof. I just sat on the floor when I turned 23, almost waterboarded myself. You two are out of control. I have to score like 5 minutes to find my birth year. Every year, bro. Every year. Just get older and older and older, man.
Let's go, Madueke, man. Let's go, Madueke.
Yeah, come on, man. Come on, Madueke. Come on. The 1v1 demon. Clipped. Oh, man.
You got a foul.
Ah, okay. 2001 here. I hear it, Kevin.
2001, man.
Yeah, 2001 is nothing crazy, bro. Come on now. Crazy. Being born in 97 is like dad. Oh, my God, bro. Oh, I saw an ad, by the way. My little brother was watching Nickelodeon, bro. And they got an ad, and the ad was like, oh, parent, like it's the 90s. And I'm like, bro, like there are people in like the 90s. Like that's crazy. Bro, we're getting 90s and stuff. Oh my God, bro. It's crazy.
You get early 2000 a lot of nostalgia because everyone watches the CW shows, isn't it?
You know what's crazy, by the way? I think you and me are like within the same age bracket, right? So I think we are, because you're 98, you said, right? So I think 98 to like what, like 2006 or something is like our generation. I think we're like 3 to 4 years before all like the ads and stuff start being targeted towards us. Like this is gonna be. I'm not looking forward to it, bro.
We used to have Bebo in the UK, and that was like our version of like.
R7 and Ahmed, you lot should be worrying about settling down and starting a family. Bro, I just got out of uni. Bro. I don't want to start a family, bro. You're doing too much,
guys. You know the average. Well, touch wood, obviously, and everything goes well. The average lifespan is probably what 80 to 90 years, mate.
Yeah.
I mean,
and also,
yes.
in the defense of me and Ahmed, men don't have as much of a biological clock to have kids like women do. Like women do have a hard age by the time they like need to have kids. Guys kind of don't. Like you could get married and have kids at 30, and that's something crazy. But for women, like once you hit your 30s, it's harder to have kids. 06 here, yo, Baylor's an bro. Baylor, hold up, Baylor. You're the same age as my sister, bro. She's an 06 too. I was fun chatting with y'all. I'm gonna go big up the channel. Yeah, Santiago, listen, Santiago. Yo, shout out you for always coming to support the stream, man. I appreciate it, bro. At this point, it feels like I just exist to pay taxes. Oh my God, bro. When I start getting paid and I see how much the government took, I'm like, you know what, bro? Maybe anarchy was right, bro. Maybe we don't need a government, man. Maybe it's about the friends we make along the way. I felt 83. Okay, 97 to 2012 is Gen Z. I hear it. Ahmed is an unk to me. I'm 06. You're like an older brother, RSM, I'd say. 2002 is like the cutoff. I hear it, Baylor. I hear it. Because I'm literally, my sister's 06 and I'm her older brother. So I hear that, bro. And Kugu's been hungry today. This has been one of his better games in a long time. Agree. He's not been awful. are going to be
Santos is
unsatisfied.
coming on.
Santos, let's go, man. Let's go, bro. Yo, he gets the Activia ads and shit. I hear it, bro. I've been unsatisfied for a long time. I'm 38, born 86. Hey, shout out Jojo. W, man. W Jojo, man. That's my mod right there, bro.
What the hell?
This one's
is,
I gotta say, I got my mods. See, my mods are, I got young mod, I got older mods. See, it's a good range. It's a good range. 97 here. Hey, big up Alessandro, man. Yeah, I didn't have my
What the
first
hell
kid.
is
Yo,
Activia,
my
bro?
dad didn't have me until he was 30, bro. So like, that's what I'm saying. RSM's Marcus Arsk on the way. Bro, I'm telling you,
The
man.
Ngunku dive session against Tunis.
The Nkunku. No. Why do we, bro? Why does our fan base keep coming up with slander names that are so mean, bro?
Someone said shooting the club up at 40 to 50 years old. That's
I felt
crazy,
like Huey Freeman when I got my first tax return. I hear it, bro.
Ahmed is old
Andre.
enough to be mentoring
10th of
Lavia
September
and
06.
Santos.
So I'm more on the younger side of 06. My sister is on the older side of 06. So she's a January baby. So 38 is the new 28. I hear it, bro. The goal is to get old, guys. We're all gonna get
Who
there.
am I
Yeah.
mentoring?
I hear something.
How would I mean? How would I been? Excuse me. How would I been to Lavia and Santos, bro? What would I be saying to them? I don't even know. What I'd say
Yes,
to them.
sounds 30 is mad young now, especially in North America. I'm pretty sure average age for first kid is like mid 30s. Yeah, it is. It is. It is. Also, Santos is on, boys. Let's go. We love it, man. We love it. We love to see it, bro. Yeah, and Gunku's crazy, bro. But Sara Santos, man. That's my guy. That's why I wanted to watch this game, bro. And Gunku is Hall of Fame. It is. It really is. I don't know who came up with that. But they do too much, bro. And Gunku was good today. I need to see more of that. Brother, how do I tell him? I want to see more. How does he know? But yeah, my dad had me at 30 though. But in Ecuador though, like I have cousins, bro. Like they're still having kids mad young, bro. Like, bro, tell me why. Like I'm in Ecuador, bro. Like I'm an unk. I'm a tío to somebody, bro. I'm having kids at 18 and stuff. Crazy stuff, guys. Converted.
Tariq.
Santos is on the club. Yeah, Santos is on. So Maresca's job is saved, by the way, guys. Maresca is safe.
Let's go out, man.
Right.
Oh,
Saka
Well,
look like,
but-
yeah, listen, evil
well,
Saka,
but-
man. Shout out Tyreek George, bro. I'm being peer
No,
pressured by
it's-
my family to have a kid now. By I'm 30, I may have like 5. Bro, you know what's crazy is like, I be getting that now at the family barbecue. They're like, so where's the girlfriend? You need a wife. You need to start a family soon. I'm like, bro, I just got out the penitentiary, bro. I just finished education, bro. I can't enjoy my life, bro. They be pressing me heavy, son. They're like, so have you thought about it? You know, getting a house, settling down. I'm like, are you gonna give me the money to buy a house in the United States of America, bro? Exactly, Abdimas, exactly. Tosin hooping with the nephews. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Tosin hooping with the nephews. Okay.
I mean, listen, shout out to Tosin. He's doing his thing. You know what I mean? This shows that, he's not Chelsea level anyway.
Fonzie, correct, bro. 100% correct, Fonzie. You're not wrong with that.
Oh, no, man.
Y la novia? Y la boda pa' cuando? Yup. That's what I be getting. I don't get it as bad as my female cousins, though, that are the same age as me. They be getting pressed out their socks, bro, about getting married. We got one more sub. Wonder if Maresca will use it. Who would you take off, though? Who's still on? That's my question. And Flamengo is still no. Dang. Let me see. Who's still in the lineup? No, not in Cuckoo. I don't think Caicedo and Palmer touched the pitch. We'll see. Maybe you'll see if it's an injury. Just get it done with now. Yeah, but listen, Baylor, you've been together so long, to be honest. You don't even need to do anything crazy, bro. I would just say just finish uni. You feel me? Finish uni or have 2 years of like working, 2 or 3 years of working a good job. Then pop the question, bro. You know what they say, bro? What is it like? I think it's a ring is like 6 months pay. Yeah, 6 months pay, bro. Doogie, what else? There's also in Kunky, in Cookie. There's also in Clunky. There's the other ones, bro.
Is it welcome to the Chelsea live show, man?
Think I'm
Giving
there,
life
think
advice
I'm-
on Chelsea. On the show, man. Look how bad Chelsea's been playing today, yeah? They've been given literally life lessons. Damn. Maybe be like, I give you uncles right now.
Nah, bro, just because like, at least with my chat, bro, those are my boys. You feel me? So I can, we could talk. I'm on the shoot the shit with anybody, bro. No, dude. I saw that. He had like the Baguska thing on. Nani did in the away tones. Enjoy your life. Kids are a huge commitment. Adam, I'm not saying kids. I'm saying like in terms of like getting married to a girl. Kids is a whole different thing. Kids, you need to be sure. You need to be sure of the person you're having them with and that you're in a position to have kids, bro. Batty is shield for Sar. Oh, that's a good one too. Yeah, Batty is shield for Sar isn't a bad shout, to be honest. That's not a bad shout,
That's yours, Tariq.
Thing is, she isn't the kind of want anything fancy. I think she just wants to change the last name. I mean, if that's true, then whenever you feel like it's ready, just pop the question, bro. Bring me back to the Club Penguin days. Bro, the Club Penguin days were lit, brother. I ain't gonna lie. We was on Club Penguin, bro. No, it's not that. It's not that SAR. It's the other SAR. The SAR that we just got. Not the old SAR. Is the new SAR.
Yeah. It's basically, guys, it's Malang SAR. Yeah,
Yes.
You right, man. You right.
This game is basically conference league settings. We're doing a live podcast. Yeah, pretty much, bro. We talked about anime, talked a bit about life. You feel me? All good, bro.
What is Vinted? I've been looking at Vinted the whole time and I can't even find it.
6 months to pay for a ring. Now my wife is getting a cubic zirconium ring. I got team of the season packs to buy. Nah, bro. It's supposed to be 6 months pay for the ring, bro. Yeah, Baylor, establish your life first. That's what I'm saying. Like, finish uni and then get like 1 to 2 good years of work. Or if you're only going to finish high school, then still get 1 to 2 years of work, and then pop the question. Not gonna lie, it's early, but I see why Maresca held off on Santos. I'm just glad that we got to see Santos more than anything, bro. That's what I want to see. I want to see Santos gets minutes in the Chelsea shirt, bro.
Every day Santos glazing, man. Guys, can we just give it up once, man?
Team of the season title, man.
I'm getting sick and tired of this, bro. Every day, man, we're just glazing up.
Okay, straight after uni.
Glazing them up, man.
No, Billy, that's fair. That's fair. Engaged. I mean, you can get engaged whenever, bro. You can get engaged whenever. That's the thing. It's like going through with the marriage, bro. I'm a married person. Can we stop talking about marriage? Yeah, sorry if that triggers you, EPL Turf. I hope you're having a happy marriage, though.
EPL Turf, man.
I hope he's in a happy marriage, bro.
It is EPL Turf, man. These guys, man. You know what I mean? These young lads, man. You know what I mean? They're thinking too much about the future, man. You gotta focus on the present, man. That's what happens, man. Don't lose sight of your short-term goals. You got to have the long-term vision, of course, but you got to hit the short-term targets first. I was genuinely a generational talent at Club Penguin Connect 4. Put that on your resume, bro. All right, man. AI Nation is gonna take your job anyway, so you might need to. Jojo, I agree. By the way. Listen, man. I don't watch relationships. I was with my wife for years before I popped the question. I hear AI it, is about to take your job. I hear it, Phil. So, get ready for that, man. Poom Poom was my favorite Conference League side character. Crazy name, bro. Who? Poom Poom, bro. Who the hell is that? Yo, hold up. Yo, shout out Hussam. Look at Hussam's comment. read it. Ahmed, short-term goals equals Mrs. I'm so sorry, Hussam, bro. Yo, that's a W, Hussam, bro. That's W, Hussam, bro. Nah, that's a W comment, bro. I had to text him personally because I was like, damn, bro. Like, actually, like, I legit, like, went to sleep. Actually, just genuinely went to sleep. Like, okay, yo, my man said focus on the present. Fell asleep. Didn't show up till I was on the street. I didn't know. Like, I even sat on alarm for my Alexa because my Alexa is like really loud in it, and I just literally slept through it. That's like, so I just literally crashed. If that makes sense. Nah, I get it. It's crazy. Yeah, the conference. Yo, Bailey, listen. The Conference League streams are gonna be a streets won't forget kind of thing. Streets won't forget the Conference League streams, bro. Oh, hold up. Hussam said long-term goals equals prop mad wake, bro. I mean, that might not be no longer a long-term goal because he napped for 7 hours. No, I literally napped from 8 p.m. to midnight. I woke up at midnight. Yeah, hold up. Who was Poom Poom? Adam, who was Poom Poom, bro? Who was Poom Poom in the Conference League? Yeah, Chelsea's about to get a pen. Pen for Chelsea. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Who's gonna take the pen then?
And Cuckoo, give it to Nkuku, bro.
But then Marshall's gonna
Balloon
start
time?
saying Nkunku.
Balloon time? Balloon time?
You know what? Give it to Tariq George, you know. Tariq George, man, get a go.
Who shot it? Who shot it? Who shot it?
He's
Isn't-
18. He's 18. It's
It's Nkuku. It's Nkuku.
not 18. He's not 18. Oh, it is.
Yeah, Baylor. Then wait 2 years, bro. That's fine.
Look at my
Ahmed-
boy Nkunku, man.
Ahmed wasn't sleeping. He was linking a girl. Penalty?
Nah,
Yeah, it is a
man.
pen. Don't miss, please.
Shout out to my lovely other half. but she-
Where does Nkuku get those
was-
balloons? I don't know, bro.
she was,
At the 99-cent store. All right, here we go. Hold up. Let me where's my score thing? All right, I got the score thing set up.
Nkunku, go left. Nkunku's going left.
Nkunku should have given it to Santos.
No, he shouldn't have, man. He don't deserve it, man. He needs to.
Oh, bro. Nkunku better not miss. Bro, that's such a good slander name. Fuck, bro. That's such a good slander name, bro. How's it? What are they checking the pen for? It literally hit his hand. It was shot on target and hit his hand. Oh, y'all don't remember Mark Gui versus Poom from Shamrock? Oh my god, yeah, Poom from Shamrock. I remember that, bro. That was great. Give it to Santos so Ahmed can finally glaze. Santos got a penalty. That's my dog. Penkunku always finds a way. Listen, man. Penkunku against lower tier opposition, money. He better not miss like last time, bro. If he misses, he's cooked. If he misses this, he's genuinely cooked.
By the way,
Poomku.
What is it? Why are we hearing on Nkunku like this, man? Shut up, man. You know what I mean?
Punku, Penkunku, and Gunku.
These are
Damn,
the same people.
they cooking this
These are the same people when hypothetically speaking. Oh no, it's not gonna be a pen. It looks like
How's it not gonna be a pen, bro?
because he gave it as a pen, and now he's not giving it as a pen.
If they take this away, I'm gonna be pissed. They might take it away, Phil. I can't lie, because when they go to the monitor, that's almost like 100% hit rate. They're gonna reverse the decision. All right, let me see this, bro. But like, what's the defense though? Like his arm is. Look, he kept his hand there. It was his hand. He kept his hand there. Look, he kept his hand outstretched. He didn't put it next to his body. He kept it outstretched. Look.
Yeah.
Poom Poom goal was iconic. It was, bro. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking at it. He saw the ball coming and he still kept his hand out. I don't know what to say. And Nkunku has so much aura, I can't lie. Is this Ahmed on his burner? It's still a pen, right?
Man, them talking about Nkunku has so much aura, bro. What the fuck does that mean? Listen, I have a lot of aura. How about that? Can I just start calling myself an aura man?
Have a good night, y'all. Entertaining the stream. Yo, Fonzie, W super chat. Thank you for being on the stream. I appreciate it, brother. Have a good one, man.
Ahmed on the street life.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it was a
You
pen.
what?
I told you, bro. It was a pen. He saw the ball. What? It's not a pen. Oh my god, bro. No handball. Bro, what is this, man? What, like, legitimately, it was a shot on target. He saw the ball and he didn't pull his hand away. What are we doing, man? No penalties. Ref is a wanker. Yup. What's the? That's what I'm saying. What's the point of like VAR? Was that clear and obvious? Such dickheads, man. Game's gone, man. Game's gone. Poop coup.
80th minute, man. This game has been dead.
Poop coup,
I'll be
man.
honest. This has actually been.
No, it's not. It's not been that dead. To be fair, I would say the LAFC game was actually more dead than this, low key.
This has been a struggle, lads. I'll be honest.
Ref saw Nkuku step up and was like, nah. Yeah, the officiating has been terrible this tournament, but that's because they're using CONCACAF refs, and CONCACAF refs stink, bro. They're so trash, man.
Listen, man. Shout out to the USA, man. I'm hearing they're gonna win the Gold Cup. Is that true, Harrison?
No, that's not true.
On they top in their group.
Why does everyone hate Chelsea? This and then the final. We're never gonna be favored. We've never been the team who gets favored decision. Ever. Conference League and Club World Cup are genuinely backrooms football. Backrooms football. That's a great way to put it, bro. All right, cooling break.
What? 80 minutes.
I know, but it's cooling break. Game's gone, man. Play the clip, man. The game's gone, bro.
I don't have it anymore. I think.
This guy, man. Yep. The Gold Cup has been worse. I know the Gold Cup has been worse. You don't have to convince me. I watched the games. I'm telling you. The CONCACAF refs, they absolutely suck. All right, so Flamenco taking the piss. Not going to score against LAFC. I hear it.
The Taliban continues its unprecedented attack on markets, big and small, across the country.
Shout out to that one.
Yeah, I hope but on a real note though, I hope he recovers quickly, man. Hell no, even if we make it to the final.
Sorry, got the wrong guy.
Listen,
Get
son.
the fuck away from me, dog.
And Panama winning the Gold Cup. I hope Panama wins the Gold Cup, man. Over Mexico too. But no, I agree. Poch is gonna kill you guys in the final. Bro, look at that angle from the lab's goal, man. Very nice. Very nice goal, bro.
Look at Sterling. What are you laughing at, you fucking fraud? What is he laughing at? Bro, what is he laughing at?
Bro, I just
Did you just see that?
I just missed that. I just missed that still.
What is he laughing at, bro?
I didn't see, oh my
I watched that clip live. It's so good, bro. Comedy gold. But I agree with this, the natural arm position stuff.
Look
I
at
agree with it,
this
bro.
rubbish. Superior player of the match. What the fuck is that?
Apparently, so
Superior-
you know what's crazy? Apparently, man of the match has a trademark on it, and that's why they had to change it. That's what they're
There's
saying.
no
That's what I read.
way.
That's what I read. That's what I read.
Right there, bro. There's no way.
CONCACAF refs aren't even asked.
Oh, it's on.
No. They're bad.
Oh, it's on.
CONCACAF refs are bad, bro. I think Gittins gets done this morning. I don't know, but I did see Gittins was like quote unquote sick. Also, we got to see Sar, by the way. You got to see Sar. So you got Santos and we got Sar minutes.
I just want to make it clear again. I just want to make it clear. We don't speculate on this channel, so I'll start.
Huggins. Mamadou Sar, we're so back. We speculated about Sar playing. Sar's actually playing. What?
No, speculating about Gittins. I'm not going to speculate.
Yeah, okay. I get, but they still beat us a couple of months ago. You know, it's one of those things, Phil, where it's like, I think if the USA played their strongest team, they still beat Mexico. I think the Mexico's team, bro, they're so bad, man. They're not good. Nah, we're not getting Luis Malagon, brother. Bum ass Flamengo's actually drawn to LAFC. I told you, because the Chelsea game is the biggest game that they've ever had, bro. League Gunner streams 20 hours a day and is somehow so hilarious, bro. The thing is, I think League Gunner is funny, but after a while, if you've seen one League Gunner stream, you've seen like 80% of any other stream. I think the best ones are when he's doing a watch along. If he's doing like Arsenal stuff, then it's a lot of the same. Round of 16, quarterfinal. We might make it to the semis because with the results staying as they are, we're finishing second, which means we face Benfica. If we get by Benfica, then it's Palmeiras or Botafogo. So, also Mino Hive, we down bad. Yeah, Adam, I'm not gonna lie. And so Mino Hive, bro. And so Mino's going to Strasbourg though. So, you know, not all hope is lost, Adam. Not all hope is lost, bro. You can see Ansel Mino once again in the Conference League, bro. Yeah, but as a Chelsea fan, I didn't want Poch as the men's. Yeah, I know. I when Poch was assigned, I'm like, yeah, everybody who's celebrating, they don't know what's on their way, bro. Yes, Abdimas. Sar minutes, bro. I was like, we got Sar minutes and we got Santos minutes. There you go, man. Chelsea Twitter is safe for the day. Is that true? We get 21 mil for each win in the knockout rounds? That's crazy.
Let's do a quick vote, man. I'm gonna vote for Liam Delap.
Ecuador dog walks CONCACAF? Yeah, bro, I'm not gonna lie, man. Ecuador's mid front line would look like a
Alright, so can you
Galactico
vote for
front
Liam
line. bro.
Delap for me quickly. Let's vote for Liam Delap for me, if you don't mind.
Okay, send me the link. I don't know where you're
I'm gonna send it on the tinfoil highs. 1 second.
yeah.
Vote Delap for me, yeah.
Okay.
Let's not vote for Enzo. He don't deserve it.
I'm voting for Enzo, man. All right. Vote now. Delap. There you go. Confirm. All right, I voted, bro. Your vote is in.
Listen,
see? You see
win,
this?
li-
The lap, bro.
Listen,
Right
win,
there, man.
lose or draw, Maresca, I've got a special message for you. Don't forget, chat. Maresca out, man. There we go.
That's what he said at the beginning. That's why he clipped it where he said, "Don't forget." You know, never forget, man.
That's 2-1 for sure.
Nah.
It was offside in a way.
3 years back.
Mm.
Are we in danger
Why
of
did you-
facing Bayern? No, we're not. We're not. When the game ends, I'll show you the. I mean, I could just pull it up.
Wait,
Damn! Wait! No! 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 Wait! No way! Say it ain't so. Oh my God, we're gonna face Bayern. Oh my God, LAFC scored.
Thank God. Thank God.
No! 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 We're not. No, we're not. Goal difference. Goal difference. We've conceded one more than them. We've conceded one more than. Do not score. Chelsea, do not score. Somebody tell the players on the pitch, bro.
Let's go, man. Score now. Score.
Yo, do
My
not
Viva.
score, bro. Do
Get
not
me my
score, bro.
Viva.
Please.
Get me my
Do not
Viva.
score, bro. Oh my God, LAFC are winning, bro.
Get me the Viva, man.
LAFC, don't score another, bro, or we're cooked. City versus Madrid. Kevin, that depends on the Juve City game. The Juve City game. Whoever loses faces Madrid. Oh my God, Flamengo tied it. Oh my God, Flamengo equalized a minute later. Okay, we're good, boys. We're good. We're chilling. Hold that, Ahmed. Hold that. More Club World Cup watch-alongs for you, bro. Hold that. Hold that. Baylor said my vote is for Sar. Yes, I'm shameless.
Yeah, see, this is why, man. Baylor, man. This is the problem, Baylor, man. You just ruining the game.
1-1. Yep. No, but you know what it is, Phil? We're okay now. But no, if we scored 2, then our goal difference would be above them, and the head-to-head wouldn't matter. Because it's goal difference first. No? Bayern's mid anyways.
Goal difference.
We
It's goal difference, then it's head to head.
Yeah. So if we scored another or 2 more, then we would have been in trouble. We're okay now. Yeah, Flamengo's headed up. Yep, thank you guys. Yeah, I saw. I was watching the thing now. They tied it up. Right in the 2 minutes after the other team, LAFC scored. There you go, man. No, FIFA does head-to-head. Wait, FIFA does head-to-head before goal difference.
That's no way. That's quite
That's
stupid,
stupid.
isn't it?
That is stupid. They need to change that. That's actually trash. That's actually really dumb. What? Wait, Ahmed wants to face Bayern? Bro, Ahmed wants us out of this as soon as possible. If we got grouped, Ahmed would have celebrated.
Bro, the sooner the better, man. The sooner the better, man. I'll be very honest.
LAFC could have done the funniest thing. Yeah, nah, bro, we're good. I'm good off that. And Cuckoo is the real man of the match. I hear it, bro. FIFA already has Flamengo as the group winners. Yeah, it's fine. Again, the only way that wouldn't have happened is if LAFC continued to win and we scored twice. No, apparently no. Then if goal difference doesn't matter, then yeah, head to head, it would have been them anyways, regardless.
Yeah, FIFA's actually.
Oh yeah, so it is head to head then. Yeah, because they put Flamengo's already through as first in the group. So yeah, it is head to head. That's stupid.
Yeah, that's just generally the brain dead.
Ahmed just wants Mignon ASAP. He's not gonna speculate on that.
Don't speculate, sorry.
Gui working his ass off. I mean,
I just speak on players, man. I just speak on the players that we've got, man. There's no point in me speaking on players that are not good front row.
Joel, it's in Goonku. Yeah, FIFA does shit backwards. Yeah, stupid. They need to change that tournament rule because if they continue doing this format and they do head to head over goal difference, people are gonna end up being pissed.
Yeah, can I ask where is Santos, man? You know, I thought we're gonna get a big performance from him, but not seeing that much from him really.
No, I just wanted Santos minutes. That's it, bro. I wasn't expecting too much. Isugu is a baller. I am moved. I dislike Isugu's not obviously as good as Caicedo, but he's not just a shin kicker like people were making him out to be. Like, oh, he's just a shin kicker. I'm like, no, he's not that bad. Oh, Mark Gui. Oh man, offside? No, okay.
Oh, and Kunku, you are a fraud. You are a fucking cuck, mate.
Doesn't matter if it's 1-1. We lost to them no matter what. We finished second. Don't mind that. We avoid. No, Abdimas, I'll bring it up. But not only do we avoid Bayern and PSG. We're on the easiest side of the bracket, bro. Benfica so ass. Watch them get destroyed by Chelsea. Yeah. 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 Gotta agree with you on that one. Portuguese league been moving fraudulent. I ain't gonna hold you. What do you think about this Nkunku nickname? Do you agree with it?
What's the date today, mate?
Well, for me, it's the 24th. For you, it's the 25th, no?
In Kinku. Yeah, in Goku, please. Thank you.
And go. Is it me or is Sar tall as fuck?
Oh,
I don't know how tall he is.
I feel like we just want to glaze everyone today, isn't it? It's like
Let me
just
look it
me
up.
today, boys.
This is the guy who says back the lads, by the way.
Just slapping it all up today, man. You know what I mean?
Sar is he's tall, bro. He's 6'4". Damn.
Let's go, Champong. Let's go, Champong.
Oh, he got a yellow. All right, nice. Final prediction and semis. This would be 4-0 with Garnacho. All right, bro. Yeah, I would need to bring up the thing I got set up.
You would be facing the semis, Arsenal, out of curiosity, mate.
Who would we face in the semis? Most likely City, to be honest. It would be City in the semis. It would be like a possible is like City Chelsea semis, and then a possible final PSG or PSG, Bayern Munich, or Madrid make it on the other side of the bracket. Those are the three favorites on that side of the bracket. On the left, yeah.
On our side, who is it basically?
On our side, we have Botafogo, Palmeiras, Al Hilal, City, Dortmund, and River Plate.
So let's hope someone does. We're gonna probably face it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're probably going to face City. If we make it past Benfica and one of the Brazilian teams, then we face City in the semis.
Yeah, probably gonna face them, innit?
Yep. Bro, that was the fakest upset. You're like, dang, oh shucks. No. What is record of youngest to play in the league? Hey, Baylor, that's dope, man. Keep an eye on the kid if he's good. Ahmed only appreciates Gusto and Madueke. True. Sar is 6'4". Yep. Josh can carry the ball so well. Yeah, man, he's a good ball carrier. I can't lie, we're going to the final. I'll say it if no one else will. Listen, I mean, I need to see the Benfica game. If we win the Benfica game, then I expect us to get to the semis
Look at Gusto.
against City.
Look at Gusto getting that nice little coldness.
He's aura farming. Look at Gusto aura farming, man. Bro thinks he's Piccolo, man.
Oh my god, here we go. Aura farming. Listen,
Maybe
he's farming-
Juve.
Listen,
Yeah, no. Hold
Aura's
up. By the way,
farming.
Ahmed, that's true. By the way, I think it's if Juve beat City, then Juve's on our side of the bracket.
Oh, interesting.
Let me check. I need to see what group are they in? Do you know? Okay, yeah. So Juve and City are 6-6. They're 6 points each.
Margui.
They're both
Margui.
8 goals.
Margui. Nkunku.
Yeah. So
Gui.
what's the name of that
Who
team?
the hell is he?
Yeah. So Demonat, the way that we avoid City is Juve have to beat City. That's it. If Juve beat City, then we're good.
The freak dude.
Oh my god, he's a kid, bro. Oh my god, he's a kid, bro.
I call him that because like freak of nature. I've been trying
No, I know, but it just sounds so fucked up.
He knows, that's why.
Tyreek the freak.
It actually
Yo.
like, really works. You know what I mean? It just works.
Listen, I like Tyreek. I just I don't know if that one is it, man. With Garnacho, Chelsea should have signed Storlot. Now we're good, bro. Benoit shut that down. Bro, yeah, no. So if Juve, the thing is, Ahmed, do you know, okay, so if head-to-head isn't the tiebreaker, right? If City and Juve draw, they both end on 6 points and 8 goals each. So what's the tiebreaker then? Yellow cards.
Probably be head-to-head, isn't it?
No, but head-to-head is a draw, bro.
Oh, yeah.
So then what happens then? Yo, can somebody in the chat let us know? What is the order that they use? So if it goes head to head, draw, goal difference is equal. What is next? Is it goals conceded? Yellow cards. Okay. I would want to face City again to slap them up. Yeah, yellow cards. Okay, yeah. So it's yellow cards after that. All right. I don't know who's had the most yellow cards, bro. I don't even know how you would check that, bro. To be honest.
Probably Sofa score.
But yeah, but if Juve do manage, if Juve draw and have less yellow cards or win, then our side is literally the Brazilian teams, Al Hilal, Juve, Dortmund, and River. We would be by far on the easiest side of the bracket. We would dodge every other big European team. That's how Japan got through a couple of years ago. City. Oh, Lewis, hold up. One of City's players got a red. So in terms of fair play, yeah, it would be Juve because Juve doesn't have a red. Come on, Tyreek, shoot, son. It went in.
What a goal.
Tyreek, Tyreek, let's go, man. Shout out the academy kids, bro. Listen, man, I'm happy for him. Let's go, Tyreek.
Sorry, man. I know Martin's not celebrating that because he's an academy kid.
Oh, let's go, Tyreek, man. Why is nobody celebrating with Tyreek, bro? Why are they doing the nonchalant gimmick with Tyreek?
Because it's nonchalant. You need to be nonchalant, man. You need to know the standards, bro.
No, but just like dap him up. Nobody even wants to dap him up. They're treating him like he scored an own goal. Look at what it means to the fans, bro. Look at what it means to the fans, man. They took their shirts off and everything.
I'm not celebrating. So what are you trying to say?
Sukayo. No, I'm not underestimating the Brazilian teams. I'm just saying, like, factually though, we would be on the easier side of the bracket. We don't have Inter. We don't have a Madrid. We wouldn't have City. Like, we would be on the easier side of the bracket.
You get there. Listen, as long as he's 80% of our power, we should be beating these Brazilian teams, bro. I swear to God, we should be beating these Brazilian teams.
No, I mean, I agree with you on that.
As
The
long as
freak,
you're just competent.
Sukayo. Yeah,
Listen, all you need to do, yeah, as long as you,
Yes, you did, Phil. Yes, you
as
did.
long as you play competent football against these Brazilian teams,
Mm.
you have no problem.
Our strongest lineup should be enough. It's that simple. Like,
It's not even about even strongest lineup. You don't even need to play your strongest lineup. Just make sure you just do your job. That's it.
dang, Unk. The stretches be hitting like that, man.
I'm yawning. That was actually yawning. Not even sure.
As long as
That
Nico
is
never
cool.
sees a pitch. There you go. It ends 3-0.
Time.
Tyreek George, extra time, dagger. Santos assist. Is it a Santos assist? Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. I'm gonna be unbearable if it's a Santos assist, bro. I'll never let Ahmed hear the end of it.
On the side, stop. Where are you getting this?
I'm trying to see, bro. No, it wasn't in Kunku assist, man. What'd you get me hyped for, bro? Starboy shushing the haters, Ahmed. Quotation marks, Ahmed. As long as Nico never sees a pick. Yep. Ty, how many goals does Saka have in the Club World Cup? True. I hear that, Jojo. Satisfying game, not gonna lie. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. Maresca haters in the mud again. Listen, they quiet, bro. Damn, those training jerseys are nice. Yeah, bro. I think Joey bought them. I'll see how it looks like when it's on him. See if I'll buy it then. I need to see how it looks like not on the players. Yes, sir. 3-0. Yep. Listen, bro. Phil called it. Phil called 3-0. He called it before the game. 3-0, bro. It's actually the team that scored more goals if points and goal difference is tied. Okay. So if that's the case, then it would be Juve. Juve has still scored 9. So Juve would go through anyways. So if Juve literally just get a draw, they go through. FIFA man of the match, Tosin. Oh, Tosin got man of the match, bro. Page 23. Thank you, Marco. Big up, bro.
Who the flip decided to give Tosin Adrabioyo a man of the match?
By the way, I'm looking, Abdimas, I'm looking on FootMob, and it's saying that the Tyreek George was an assist by Nkunku. I don't know if it's saying different on SofaScore, but Nkunku was decent today. I'm happy how Gusto played. Nkunku played 90 deep it. Yeah, bro, because Palmer, there was no need for Palmer to come on the pitch this game, bro. Let's be real, man. And we don't have a backup 10, so.
I'm actually disgusted that, you know, when Clonky got that.
Let me see.
Let's see. Is anyone questioning that online?
Oh yeah, it's it. Oh yeah. So SofaScore says Santos. Yeah. So Santos assists on his debut. What we saying, boys? What we saying, man? I told y'all. Santos making movies in the Club World Cup. Okay. He started bad earlier. Santos at least ended up with assists. Yep. What would be the strongest lineup for the knockout rounds? Would it be Delap, Madueke, Neto, Palmer, Caicedo, Enzo, Cucurella, Tosin, Cowell, and Reese. That'd be our strongest lineup. Yeah, solid W. Qualified. I want to win it all. They give the assist to Santos on George. I got you. We got the easiest bracket. Let's go for it. Instant impact, Santos.
Yeah,
Listen, it's like a smoky.
listen. Maresca is in the mud. I agree. Jorgensen, man, the match. I mean, what did he even do? I hope Marshall. I hope Marshall enjoyed my boy George scoring because if he didn't celebrate, man, he's a fraud for that, man. I just want
Yeah,
I want
it's
him to
Santos
know.
assist. Yep, Santos assist, man. Listen, we left here with something, bro. Santos assist. I love to see it, bro.
Yeah. Listen, man. It is what it is. I'm gonna just. I feel like I need to troll a little bit.
9 p.m. Saturday game against Benfica. Let's go, bro. I'm happy.
I mean, 9 p.m. UK time or 9 p.m. your time.
9 p.m. our time. So same time as this game. I'll see you at 3 a.m. again, brother. I'll see you
Is it
at
on
3
Saturday or
a.m.
Sunday?
again. He's saying Saturday. I'll see you there, boy.
I'm not here, man.
I'll see you there, my guy. No, I'll see you there. No. I'll see you there. You're not proper Chelsea if you don't do the watch along with me, bro. What are we talking about? He's not being proper Chelsea, guys.
Can't do this, man. Can't do this.
Confessing. Marco gotta be Malagon's agent. You're not wrong with that, Santi. Time to get sleep. Have a good one. Yo, Baylor, have a good one, man. Enjoy your night, bro.
What do you think, mate?
This was light. Yep.
Well, 9 p.m.
Where's
UK
Saka?
time.
Where's Saka, bro? That's what I'm saying. Tyreek George GNA in Club World Cup. Saka 0. Enzo against his old club Benfica. Oh, EPL turf. True. I forgot he was at Benfica. It feels like it was so long ago, but he was. Full of energy right now. Already got an away jersey coming. Phil, I'm getting all the jerseys. I'm getting all 3 jerseys when they drop. I'm getting all 3.
Yeah, listen, we don't care about that number, the upcoming third team jersey, man. That shit, whack.
I know, so it's 9 p.m. UK time actually. 1 p.m. PST, 4 p.m. EST.
Hold that. You know what I mean? He thought I was gonna lose. I ain't losing, big man. You know the funny thing is I have to be awake anyway. Yeah, I forgot that there's UFC on Saturday. UFC Saturday. UFC International.
Yo, read this comment. Santi, you're hilarious, bro.
Ahmed's got the green mask on.
Read the hashtag.
You know, this mask,
the bridge after dark.
Do you know this mask, by the way, is meant to be from Death Stranding? It's the mask that the president was, the black guy. See?
Yo,
The
Steph,
black on black.
good night, man. Enzo versus Otamendi. Oh my god, Otamendi's finished, bro. That brother is old, man.
Otamendi's gonna be dunking it soon.
Enzo better own Otamendi. Yeah, man, it's easy work. Yeah, it's a good time for everybody, bro. R7, any stores in the US have Chelsea shirts? No. Chelsea doesn't have like a mega store and stuff. Like I think maybe you could go to the Nike store and find some, but there's no guarantee though that they'll have Chelsea stuff because they have other teams, bro. There's no guarantee they have Chelsea stuff. Yeah, it depends.
Really.
That's what I'm saying. It depends.
But like in the UK, if you go to any
Yo,
big
Kevin,
Nike
good night,
store,
bro.
you
Take
know
care.
how
Thanks for
it's
showing up
always
on the
good.
stream, bro. I really appreciate
Listen
it.
to me, I'm gonna end it here. I feel like trolling Scott a little bit on Carefree Lewis just to see, get his thoughts on Santos getting minutes. Yeah, I might just hop on there to see what's about. All right, love and guidance, big man. Peace and
Yo,
blessings.
peace out, boys. Peace.
Tuchel out.
Peace. See ya, Amin. Peace.
Yeah.
All right, boys. What we saying? He had a good game today, though, Otamendi. Okay, London is always blue. Thank you, Marco. Thank you, bro. See, he knows. Marco knows, man. Marco knows ball. Nike on 5th Ave. Yep. But that's what I'm saying. But it's like hit or miss, though. Like, they don't have all the, like all the training stuff. Or if you want, like, the jumpers and the tracksuits, they don't have that. Jojo, that's what I'm saying, bro. They underestimate Caicedo, man. They really do. No. We're good, Marco. See, I agree with this statement. This statement, I agree with. This one right here. This one right here, I agree with 100%. Good statement. This one right here. Good statement. No problem with it. 0 problems with this statement right here. This one I disagree with. This one's not good. No good. Krill all day, Abdimas. Yeah. Anyways, listen, guys. I'm gonna end stream here, by the way. Yo, listen, I'm gonna be honest, guys, by the way. Thank you so much. We hit 983 subscribers, right? So we're on the road to 1K. We're almost there. Not only that, by the way, because of you guys, right? I don't rely on people giving me redirect subs. I don't rely on people, giving me free subs or whatever. I rely on you guys showing up, you know, day in, day out on every stream. And I greatly appreciate you guys because we hit on this stream 1.4K views. That's crazy. 1.4K views is amazing, bro. That is absolutely amazing. And that's down to you guys. This is an amazing community that we have here. And I really, really appreciate you guys. I just wanted you guys to know that before I log off. I greatly appreciate everybody. And I want to give a special shout out once again to Dineshin for the super chat and Fonzie for the super chat. I really appreciate you guys. I appreciate everybody here. You feel me? Thank you for showing up to the stream today. It means a lot. The channel's growing. That's all down to you guys. But listen, love, positivity. I hope you have a good night. You know, up to Chels. We got Santos cheeky assist. We did everything that we wanted. Yo, Marco. Yo, W Marco, bro. W Marco right now. W Marco in the chat as we end the stream, bro. W Marco. Chelsea wins Club World Cup. Dye your hair blue. Deal. If Chelsea win the Club World Cup, I will dye my hair blue. I'll do it, bro. If Chelsea win the Club World Cup, you clip this. If Chelsea win the Club World Cup, I will dye my hair blue, bro. I'll do it, bro. On God, I'll do it, bro. But yeah, W Marco, man. W Marco. Yo, listen. Shout out Marco, man. W, bro. I wasn't expecting that. Right as the stream ends, man. That's a W, man. I appreciate that, bro. Yeah, W, man. But listen. Clip this. What about your new job? They're just gonna have to hold that, bro. Also, my new job isn't like a, how do I say this? It's like a new age like office job. You feel me? Like they're very lax on a lot of stuff. Like there are people who have dyed hair and stuff. So I'm not gonna dye it all like bright fluorescent blue. You feel me? Like, but I will dye my hair blue. I will keep up that my end of the bargain. I'm saying the job gonna have to understand, bro. The job gonna have to understand. But listen, thank you everybody for tuning in. Like I said before, insane community that we're building here. I greatly appreciate you guys. You feel me? This is an awesome community. Amazing viewers, amazing mods, everything, bro. Like I really appreciate you guys. I hope you have a good one. I'm gonna catch you next time. You feel me? If any Chelsea news drops, I'm thinking of doing another transfer stream now that, you know, a bit of news has built up. I'm probably gonna do a transfer stream maybe Thursday. So keep an eye out. I think Thursday we're gonna do a transfer stream. So keep an eye out for that, bro. Keep an eye out. Yo, Phil, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Yo, good night, man. Good night. So, yeah. I'm gonna end it at that. Listen, love for everybody. Peace out. Have a good night. Up the Chels, man. And listen, Santos goal. Santos assist, bro. We did it. Santos Nation, we're up. Santos Nation, we are up. Night, bro. Peace.